Buy it. I want my trucks down.
Oh, I love that thing.
The thing is cool.
I'll drive it up here.
I was telling Tony, I was like, hey, his truck's up for sale.
I love the thing.
You need to get the whole pit crew look to you, though. The shirt, the hat.
Oh, I could do that.
Wait, did you post up the live? Of course,
I tried finding the link from your post earlier. I'm like, where the hell did it go?
Did it? It's not
like
posted?
Facebook dropped it off completely. I'm like, what the fuck?
Really?
And then they put it back up like 10 minutes later.
Yeah, fuck Facebook.
What the fuck?
Yeah, fuck Facebook. The thing we post the most on.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Advertise and all that other good shit. Let me know when you're ready to start the show.
I'm
'cause
ready.
We're live.
We're live?
Yeah, we're live.
Are we really?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
7:30.
said that already.
Okay.
So go ahead.
Okay.
Hit it.
This program is intended for a mature audience. If you are not 18 or older, stop listening and find more age-appropriate content. This show will cover topics in a satirical manner. If you are offended by any content herein, that is your own problem. As you have been warned, please do not try this at home, or anywhere else for that matter.
And now, for the most famous words in motorsports.
Oh, hell no!
Hey, and welcome to Blown-Pistons podcast. I'm your host, Gremlin Dave. I guess I'll go...
Slow down.
Nice and slow, Mustang boy.
Okay. It ain't moving right now. Fine.
Is it still on the road, though?
No, it's in the garage.
That's good. It made it
But
home.
I'm just going to do the show like this one.
That works.
To my left, we have Parabellum.
What is the name of this show?
Blown Pistons.
On what network?
Bad Habits. Network.
Is there a sponsor?
There is, and I suck at that.
Okay.
And down the very end.
So, yeah.
You want me to do that right now then?
No, let me finish
No, he's
introducing
going
everybody.
around.
No.
I'm attempting to introduce people.
Da-da.
The guy that keeps interrupting is Hammer.
Hi.
Then we have Tiff,
Hello.
Tony,
Hello.
and our intern in the making, my son. I don't know what the hell you want to
We're
call
going to
him.
corrupt you.
So many ways.
Fuck
he's
you,
my
I'm
son.
still here.
He's already corrupted. I mean, there's no hope.
It's too late.
Have a drink.
You got to put it to your mouth, dude.
All the way down.
Come on.
Learn how to...
Come on, it's just like prom.
He hasn't
what?
been to prom yet.
So
That shows.
All right, so now that I've introduced everybody, go ahead, do the promo.
This episode has been brought to you in part by Ideal Vapor. You can find them online at idealvaporllc.com. Also, when you're on that website, fantastic place to order things on. Use the code BHN 15% for 15% off your whole cart. Not just certain items, your whole friggin' order. Yes, 15%. That basically covers your shipping and handling or more, depending on how much you get and what you get. So, hey, check them out at idealvaporllc.com. Also, check them out in Portage, Wisconsin. Great facility. They got a pool table there, a nice little vape lounge. You can just sit down, clown around, check out the news and all that other stuff, and talk about the latest things. Like, what the heck is Safada doing? Maybe what the heck is Casa doing? We'll find out. You can also sign up at a kiosk, whatever you want to call it. Just sit there, sign up, fight for your rights, for your little bad habits. Knowledgeable staff, hundreds of e-juice hit and adorn their walls. It is a great hit. I would recommend going for some kind of maybe blueberry muffin batter. Just saying. Some people like that. Some people don't. It's a personal favorite of mine, and I believe the owner, Jack, is at Ideal Vapor in Portage, Wisconsin. Once again, that website is idealvaporllc.com. Use the code again, BHN 15% for 15% off all items at checkout. And tell them Hammer sent you, and I'll get fired. I promise I get fired every day from that woman.
You realize you told them to hit their walls?
Yeah, hit the walls.
Kick
Hit
the
the-
baby.
Yeah, just like Dale Earnhardt.
Ooh.
Oh,
Ouch.
still making that
Dude.
joke.
So let me get this straight. You get 15% off?
Yeah,
Or
hit-
they add 15% for
if
going
you tell,
through
no,
this.
if you tell them Hammer sent you, they add 15%.
They'll be like, oh, that guy? Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
that guy. No, he's AIDS.
Hey, at least we know the cure for AIDS.
True. Diabetes.
Exactly.
How's that coming, Dave?
Borderline.
Getting there,
Yeah. Yeah.
but your car's not.
No, it's getting there.
It's fucked.
It's getting there.
I got half the engine put back together.
Half of it was still left in the car when you were starting it.
No, the whole thing was in the car when I started it. Then I took it apart. And now I got the passenger head on, the passenger side header. So, yeah, now I just got to finish pulling off the driver's side.
You said pull
Wait,
it
what?
off.
That was 2 weeks ago.
Live in the
I
now,
don't
man.
get to work on it that much. I have little
Hey, it's
crotch
still snowed
fruit.
up here.
Crotch fruit.
Crotch
Crotch
demons.
fruit.
Yeah,
Now
it's
it's
not like I
crotch
can just
fruit.
be like, oh, I come home from work, I'm going to go work on the car. It doesn't work that well.
Crib midgets.
Does this smell like chloroform to you?
Rusty pennies.
I found out you can order chloroform on Amazon.
That's
Wait,
scary.
what?
Yeah, you can. I was looking up stuff for the fish
Chloroform?
tank. Yeah.
You were looking that up.
No, I was looking up. Okay, for a fish tank, I was looking up polyfill, which is supposed to help with the filter and filtration for the fish tanks. When I did that, the first thing that popped up was chloroform. I'm like, you can order chloroform on
Interesting.
Amazon?
Now this is like your whole statement, right?
No, I was laughing.
No,
So
this
when
was-
the police ask,
Yeah, this
just
is an
have them go to this
affidavit.
episode
Where'd you
because
get
they're
the
going to go
chloroform?
through
I
your
didn't get any
entire
chloroform.
computer. Oh, I searched
Not
for
my
this.
computer.
but
It was
came up
Dave
with
the
this.
entire time.
It's my phone. Gotta kill
Well-
the search engine.
If you only knew his name previous to being married.
I just got to clear out my history. That works,
Was it
right?
Quagmire?
Must have been the neighbor. I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
It was the kids. One of them got on my phone. Probably the oldest.
No.
Yeah, I'm going to blame you. You'll take the
Same
fall.
name, right?
Chloroform?
Huh?
For chloroform?
Yeah, see? You, knew
said
what we're
it.
talking
It's
about.
all you now.
Yeah, that's how he knows. That's how he was born.
She was sleeping.
Yeah, it wasn't chloroform.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we got to move on. For court reasons.
just to not indemnify us.
Yes. So, yeah, the Mustang, I've got it.
I
The
duct
past-
taped her up, okay, folks. I duct taped her up. He said, "Ooh, shiny." I fucking hooked her up, put her in the back of the trunk, and said, "Dave, have at it." That's how Dave Jr. got here. Okay, guys, if you're wondering the mystery, kidnapping is not a crime unless there's marriage involved.
Wait a minute. So if you're married, then it's kidnapping?
Yeah.
Then it's a crime.
Uh-huh. Yeah, marriage is evil.
Yeah, but what if the person likes being kidnapped?
Yeah, well, and then you have to have it a pre-negotiated thing before the coitance happens.
I mean, the whole tying up. and
Consent
stuff-
is key, sir.
I mean, the whole tying up thing is fun.
Can be.
Ford Mustang.
Speaking of being tied up, how is your car, Dave?
Like I said, right now, I've got to get the driver's side done. I was trying to pull it, couldn't get the head off,
Yeah,
and
so
then
she
realized
had-
I forgot the dipstick was in the way.
I hate it when the dipstick.
I was
in the
getting
way.
pissed. I'm like, what the
Couldn't
fuck?
use either,
Everything's
Jimmy.
loose. Everything's off. The bolts are gone. Why is this not going? And then
Dave, were you having a hard time pulling the dipstick?
I was. I still can't
He,
pull it out.
he forgot it was there.
I know. I'm like,
God,
what
a
the
bit quicker than
fuck?
This thing's attached still?
As you're staring right at it, as you're pulling the head off.
Well, no, because when I was lifting it, I've got to practically be like, I know you guys are going to make
Oh,
fun of
just
this.
say it, Dave.
I have to be bent over the front of the car.
The dipstick is, guys, the dipstick, just for you guys at home, the dipstick is that thing you can pull out of the engine and fence with and
It
make
says
it all
712
dirty.
right on it.
Yeah, it says 710.
Now, that's where you can get the chocolate sauce out of your engine, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
I thought that was...
The thicker
know-
the better.
Vanilla
You know
shake?
that color of all your shit that was draining out of it?
Yeah, the Mountain Dew.
That milkshake look? Yeah, that's not good.
Ew.
You can
No,
always add
and
Hershey
it's a
doesn't
syrup
bring
picture.
to the
To
boys'
be
yard.
honest, it was just the way the flash hit it. Because
You should
I'm looking
probably
at
do
it.
a flush.
Well, no, I was looking at it after the fact, and it's like, okay, they're not milky. Then I looked at the picture.
Sorry. They're
Then
not
looked
milky.
I looked at the picture, and it's because I had the flash on. So when I took the flash, it brightened everything up.
If
No,
you
I'm
want
dead
it darker,
serious.
you can always add Hershey syrup.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah. Then it looks like diesel.
Yeah.
Hey, did you
You'll get there,
release?
Dave.
Did you
You'll get
release the winter air out of your tires yet?
No, not yet. I still got to do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's your whole problem right there.
The winter air.
Yeah.
I know.
That's it.
Gotta be.
I know. Do that first, and then it'll come apart. Just telling you.
So our
That's what the internet says.
our buddy Nightshade
Yeah.
is live streaming this on his channel right now.
I am so sorry.
I'm just no
So-
pressure.
Does he know all the people that are following him? Watch the numbers start dropping.
Yeah. It's gonna
We
drop
are
worse than my.
offensive, just
Oh
to
no,
warn you.
he's been doing this a while.
Okay.
We roasted him on the last show.
Okay.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah, this guy.
Wow.
Yeah, see,
Is that
While he's-
visual cue on
Just
a
so
fucking
everybody
audio
knows,
show.
there's
While
a
he's playing a
visual
video
going on
game.
right now.
Yeah, he's playing a
While
video
you're
game. He's
listening to
he's
us.
up in the corner.
Is he jerking it?
Not yet.
While playing a video game.
No, I don't think he knows how to jerk it. I think that's why his girlfriend sits under the desk while he plays.
As he's looking like, I'm just going to ignore what's going on.
I
Watch the asteroids, big guy.
Yeah, hey, oh. He's in the upper right
Fly towards the light.
or left, whatever.
That game actually looks interesting.
What game?
Whatever that game is.
that thing.
Elite Dangerous.
Have you heard of that?
He's actually bad habiting and playing,
Oh, well, here.
drinking and flying. That's all this
Wow.
fucker ever does. He doesn't
Here,
go
since-
discover new suns or fucking new moons or anything like that.
Well, since we have somebody that wants to figure out how to start his video game / supernatural, whatever podcast, what is that game about?
Just discovering stuff in space, basically. I mean,
he's like, "Fuck,
That's-
I'm already getting roasted."
That's
kind
it?
of-
Just discovering stuff in space?
I don't know. I
Well,
haven't
do you
played
do
it.
anything? Do you have different starships? Do you land on
Yeah.
planets? What do you do?
You were making him
I don't
nervous.
know.
How the hell are you supposed to do a podcast?
I didn't
Well,
play
stop
this
chloroforming
before.
him. Come on.
You what?
I haven't played this before, so
You said you knew what it was.
yeah, I've seen it.
Here we go.
Doesn't mean
Your
that
poor
I've
child,
done it.
Dave.
He's fucking arguing with us on Twitch.
He's arguing with people that can't hear him.
Yes.
We can't hear you. We are doing a show,
So-
sir.
Technically, we win.
Well, he's addressing his audience while we're roasting him. He's like, "Yes, I am bad habiting. Fuck you. I only fly."
Are you making any progress? I mean, if you're flying in space, you're basically just going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No destination in sight.
You're just going.
The
Watch
Energizer
out for those
Bunny.
deer, though.
He just keeps going.
There's deer in
and
space?
going.
I don't know. I've never been there.
Well, according to Rick and Morty, there's snakes.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, squirrel.
On an
I
airplane?
feel we
Squirrel or snake?
went way off into like the right.
Left field.
Well, no.
Yeah.
If you guys watch
Just
Rick
way
and
out
Morty,
there.
there's an episode where
I do
they're
know.
flying through space, and they end up getting a flat tire. And Rick, the older guy, that's his grandpa that does a lot of drugs and like he's a bad guy,
Were they
but he's
driving
funny.
to Winnebago?
No, his little spaceship.
Called the Wannabango.
He blew a tire and then told Morty to stay in the car because you never know what's going to happen in space. Well, Morty decides to get out, and all of a sudden, the
Space snake.
space snake comes up and bites Morty, and he's like, "In space, what the hell?" He's like, "I told you to stay in the car."
I'm confused on why you need a tire when you're flying.
It's just the joke. I don't know.
Weird.
I don't know.
It's Cartoon Network.
They had to
So
figure.
about cars.
They had to figure out a way
We're not
to
going
make
there.
him pull over in
No.
space. I
We're
guess.
out.
Did they
Yeah.
go to
Yeah,
ludicrous
the whole
speed?
car thing is out.
Yeah,
They went
We're,
flat.
we're way out there now.
Yeah.
Flat speed.
Talking about space,
Flat.
flat tires, snakes.
Flat.
Yeah.
All right, finish your car
Cartoons.
story.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! Yeah.
Mustang.
Hey, hi.
There really isn't
Remember
much
that-
more to finish. I
This
just
is
got to
a
get the
car
driver's
show.
side off, and then I got to figure out how to time it and stuff like that.
What's the
because
name of the show?
Oh, fuck.
I think
Ooh,
it's blown
squirrel.
pistons. I don't know.
Did you torque the heads down yet?
No, not yet.
He used duct tape for the other side, though.
I'm not torquing anything
Zip
down.
ties.
I want to make it easy in case I break something. I can just pull it
Head
right off.
gasket seal.
Well, the
Just
last-
dump it in.
That'll work.
The last
Super
time
glue.
he
Do
time
that.
he torqued something down, she said, "I do."
Ouch.
Hey, no, it's actually went pretty well. She's still there. I mean, she hasn't walked out yet.
Fuck you, I'm still here.
Well, yeah, because the
Just
Mustang
quoting
can't
you,
drive
fucking
yet.
Junior. Jesus.
He's got a point.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that was all you.
Dude, you got to put the mic to your face.
It is. Okay.
No, can't
Here.
hear you. Like, hey,
Sing West Side Story.
Yeah, all those
he doesn't know what that is.
He's so confused.
all
right
those
now.
all those times Dad has told you to shut up. You need to do the opposite of it right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is where we actually want to hear you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Any
So,
other
thank
time
you.
at home, you can be a complete
I'm
smart
satisfied. I'm satisfied with the okay, Dave.
But no, at home, he's a complete jackass to everybody. This is your chance to let it out.
They can't see you. You can talk
Thank God.
whatever you want.
Yeah, your schoolmates who are watching this in a blanket fort won't fucking be able to fucking identify you. Trust me, no one knows you.
His name is...
Yeah, see, he's like, I don't even know what to do. You're putting me on the spot. This is bullshit. This is not what I signed up for.
Can't wait to have my own
signed
show.
up. We just show up.
Oh, yeah, I made him come.
Oh.
Phrasing.
Wait, what?
Wow.
Wow.
Jesus, dude.
That's my kid. That's wrong.
Yeah, it is wrong, Dave. You shouldn't be making your kid come.
This is why context is important.
What the hell was my wife and I talking about yesterday?
My wife.
Was it yesterday or the day before? And you're like, contents.
It's probably something dirty
It was.
because it's you guys.
Yeah. You know how we do phrasing? That.
It was. It's like the new generation of phrasing is content,
Context.
context, whatever. Fuck off.
Context is in a book, like, you know.
Oh,
Yes.
I like him.
He's almost graduated.
I like him. Context is if it's in a book. Or
This is my
contents.
point. This is him every day at home.
Oh, he actually's you all the fucking time?
Everyone.
Dude, keep it up. Keep up the good work.
Not with his stepmom ready to strangle him half the time.
Keep up the good work. If you survive that shit, you can survive.
No, see, this is the point. You can get it out here.
Yeah.
Without mom strangling you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
You
He
good?
understands.
Yes.
Okay. Just making sure.
Dave,
He's looking at you because
Make
he
it
doesn't know
happen.
if he's going to get in trouble
as
later.
as his parental guardian and unit, do I have your permission for him to be on here to do that?
No, you need to bleep out everything that he says
Fuck
so that
off.
people wonder what the hell
Then
the
he's
conversation's
R2D2.
going. Yes, I have. He has my consent. Yes, I said consent. Did I say it right?
Context, consent, what?
Was that contextually correct in the contents of this communication?
Yes.
Okay.
What is like?
What
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 is
are
that
half
one?
what
No,
are the
I'm
half the words I just said?
No, there's in some movie there was a thing where some guy called somebody a walking thesaurus.
What was that word?
Thesaurus. Yes, I know big words.
Is that a
Big
dinosaur?
Sure.
Yes.
Megasaur ass.
So what do we have coming up, Dave?
I don't know. What do we have coming up?
Fixing cars.
Where are we going in a
Just
Where are
the
we going,
fact of
Dave?
just the fact of look on your
Disneyland.
face at that was priceless. Like
Disneyland.
no, we are
Just
going to
trying keep it
automotion.
on- Oh, wow. He actually kept it on subject.
Automotion? Maybe? Possibly?
No, we are going.
We are,
we are.
we are going.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're already
we are
going.
going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're going.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
you're
am
going.
going.
Whether you want to or
I'm
not.
bringing
You're
a
already
couple
going.
cars.
A couple?
Well, I could. I just need one more driver.
I'll drive.
Oh, God.
Which car is you bringing?
Yeah, which cars?
Does the e-brake work?
Good question. In one car, yes. In the other car, no.
At least we know you got a good transmission in one car.
Well, I've got good transmissions in all three now.
There you go.
Yeah.
So which ones are you bringing?
I know the yellow one because that one's brand spanking new build.
Oh,
Okay.
drink.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Are we doing
And-
that now? Thanks a lot, Travis.
And I'm
Shout
thinking
out to him.
freedom
Freedom? Okay.
because I don't think the cops would enjoy graffiti very well.
I'm not gonna. I'm
Yeah,
not
it
gonna
doesn't have
drive
a hood.
freedom.
Open header, slicks and skinnies.
Never gonna
yeah.
drive freedom. I'm
I
sorry.
don't think they'd
Clown.
have an issue without the hood. I
Nope.
think it'd be more just the noise aspect. But you got all the diesel dicks running around.
I was
with
about
their
to
shit.
say because you got most of the time it's just the trucks making all the noise.
Yeah. So are you coming up Saturday?
fucking
Saturdays.
morning? Okay. So I would recommend leaving very early, even
Oh,
though
I'm
I
off
know-
work at like 1,
You can be
3 o'clock
very
in the morning.
tired.
Come
somewhere
straight
in there.
over. We'll be
Yeah.
up.
You probably
Yeah.
nap for a little bit and then go to the show.
We'll cuddle with you.
Oh, really?
Struggle cuddle.
Leave the chloroform at home.
I got a feeling with you, I don't need the chloroform.
Ooh.
He's squishy.
I'm going to drink to that one.
He's squishy.
So you're gonna try to get the GTO ready for that?
Oh God, no! That's got a freaking.
You know what?
long-ass
You know what?
time. What?
I have my tow truck.
You
We
do?
could bring it.
Oh God!
I'll drive the tow truck.
Here's the pieces.
That's about all
of
I'm
my
qualified.
We
car.
could bring it.
I
we
could
line
put it on
all.
the trailer.
You know what? Oh, if we have another trailer, we can bring all 4 GTOs.
Oh God!
I could put a car.
I have a
on.
long way to go.
You could do it in like different stages. Like, okay, your car would be like stage 1, the build. And then
you mean stage 0 because it's still a long ways.
And
to
then
go.
you could be like, here's your options of the build. And then have his cars as the... You could have drift mode, drag mode, extreme drag mode.
Okay, I like that
That's
one.
true. That's true.
This is the baby step in the projects.
Mine's just the loser hanging out. Like, hey, so that's the one that doesn't run.
I got to
Ignore
step
that one.
0.5.
It's
Start it and say,
multicolored.
fuck it.
It's
No,
ugly.
well, like he said, you could do it soapbox derby style.
Oh, God.
I have the winch. We can have it. You could be driving it.
Oh, God.
I could be with the winch fully extended. We just drag you behind the truck.
We could...
Hey, then
We
can
have to make
actually
sure
have
the
a
brakes
drag
work,
race.
though.
They do.
The other brakes work.
Okay.
Dude, can we play Crack the Whip with her?
No,
Can we do that?
Can't put it on a stretch band.
Aw.
I'm not doing this with my car at all.
Well, somebody can sit under the hood and make the engine noise for you.
Oh, God.
Well,
Like,
if it had a
wee, wee. Okay, somebody can sit
So
in the
I'm
engine.
Well, I'll
bringing
piss
my
her off.
Subaru.
Somebody sitting on there going...
I have a STI that I'm going to be bringing.
No, just push it downhill and I'll sit
The
under there going.
GTO is
"Whee!"
not coming this year. Maybe next year.
Okay.
How's the carbon fiber hood?
I have it. I need to get it done.
Boy, that's kind of like everybody's story here. We've got it. We just got to finish it.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
you
get
just
a
picked it up last week.
Yeah,
raging case.
Yeah,
of
so
the
you've had it a
buckets.
week. What's your problem?
I know.
Timing with body shops?
Yeah, I'm gonna get it painted.
No,
Like,
die
You're
coated.
painting
Die
over
coat.
the carbon fiber?
No.
No,
die coating
it's
it.
gonna still show the honeycomb.
Okay. Okay.
But it's gonna be blue versus black.
okay.
It's gonna be die coated
Ah.
because we gotta strip it down anyways.
Yeah, we gotta fix
What the
it.
fuck is die coating?
It's
Clear
a
coat.
dye added to 4K clear.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yes,
Sweet. So you're going to try to have that going for
Yes.
Automotion? Okay.
hopefully. Otherwise, I'll just stick it on the way it is and then do it after. But either way, it's going on the car.
Well,
I'd rather fix it before you put it on, just
Well,
in case of stress cracks.
I got that, but if it's not gonna be done,
Yeah, but
it
I mean,
doesn't have stress cracks. No.
you're only putting a hood on, though. I mean, it's
Yeah.
not like you're rebuilding an engine.
no.
Dave.
it's a
Yes, dear.
3.5
It's
hour
a Ford.
project.
He's a little slow.
Eventually, I will be though. I plan on doing the GTO motor in the next couple of weeks. So
So maybe next year.
yeah, maybe next year. I'm hoping for next year that I'll be
The
bringing
10th anniversary, or 12th or 15th.
As soon
I
as
don't
the
even
engine
know.
is in the engine bay, that's motivation right there.
True.
Yeah, you got the transmission, so
I have everything. I
you
just
got things
have
to go
build
and
it.
you got a tranny.
Well, not everything. I still need the hood. I still need the engine harness. That's it. I have the taillights, headlights, all that stuff that I need before I picked up those badass headlights.
Yeah. Those are pretty cool.
Those are fucking nice.
So do you have the interior and everything put together?
No.
Interior's there.
Interior's there. It's just not in the car.
Okay.
Baby
Why-
steps.
So
Baby
why'd
steps.
you yank
Need
the
wire
interior
harness
out for that?
Have you not seen the rear?
Well,
quarter
I
of
seen
it?
what was done, but why'd you have to yank out the whole
Well,
interior?
because
You're-
it would start a fire if you weld in any of the
yeah,
the
but
hot.
you'd think you could just like take out the backside of the interior and not have.
No.
Sparks go flying everywhere.
Oh yeah, it would start
especially
that
when
car
you're
on fire.
grinding and
Oh, yeah.
Good
I have
point.
grind marks in my headliner from.
I have pictures of me grinding. If you really want to see how far those sparks go.
Well,
Yeah.
okay, so I guess it's a
Yes.
good time to say, where can we find that, Tiff?
Oh! Do I actually get to promote this time?
Yeah, go for it.
Usually,
So,
I try-
anyways, next topic.
I knew it. Son of a bitch.
So where
All
have
right.
we been?
All right, so where can we find this at?
Can I actually say? Are you gonna cut me off?
Well, Dave's got a Ford Mustang.
Jesus Christ.
I hate all
All
of
right,
you.
go for it.
Now
Go
you know
for it.
how I feel.
How
Frank-
you feel?
Frank and Goat.
How many times
talk
do you do
about-
that to me?
A lot.
Okay, then.
But it's because you're usually off in like left field,
I can do that too.
squirreling it.
In the face. Okay, go
All
for
right, so anyways,
Sorry.
I'm not going to screw with you this time. Where can we find that at, Tiff?
it. All right, Mike's away.
Project Frank and Goat on Facebook.
Is that the only place?
I do have Instagram, which is also, if you look up Project Frank and Goat, it's on there.
Sweet.
Oh. Yeah,
So what
right now, that's
exactly
just
are you
those two.
putting in that car in case people are listening to this the first time?
A motor,
No shit. No, you're not. A motor's
Bag
electrical.
of dicks.
an engine
There you go.
with
Remember-
8 cylinders.
Remember,
With that
motor's
chop,
electric.
Chop cam.
Yeah, the choppy chop. To chop.
it's gonna be a choppy one.
L92, which is 6.2 liter. If anybody's wondering, it's out of a 07 Denali.
So you got the engine already rebuilt, or you still
No.
got to do that?
I got to do that.
Okay.
Once that's rebuilt, then
That's a day.
yeah.
Once we get
no,
everything.
it's not a day. Don't
Once you
listen
get
to him.
everything.
It's not a day.
Because you said there was spun bearing or something?
Yeah, I
reason
think
why
the bottom end is either a spun bearing or a rod knock of some sort, but it ran before I pulled it, so I'm going to rebuild it anyway, so I didn't care as long as it ran. It didn't have any metal shavings in the oil, so...
Well, that's a plus.
Yeah. Well, the guy that I pulled... So I pulled the motor out of that Denali, and...
Cat was like, fuck it, I'm out.
I pulled the motor out of that Denali, and the guy was in Pennsylvania when he heard it and pulled over immediately. And then he had it towed to a GM dealership there, and then decided to tow it all the way back. So it didn't get ran long with the knock in it. So that was my saving grace. And I listened to it before I pulled it, and then pulled it, and well, I've had it ever since. So
As clean as that motor is, though, I think you're actually pretty well set.
yeah. Yeah, the guy took care of it. I know all the whole history of that motor. That guy did his oil changes pretty much every 5,000 miles with synthetic oil every single time he could before he left town or anything like that. So
The valves weren't even carboned.
yeah, it was a good motor. So I'm
And
hoping
the spark plugs stay in it, too.
Yeah, they don't fly
GM.
out. I didn't have
You
to
wanna go
duct tape
fast,
them
Dave?
in. Didn't have to
Shut up.
solder them in. I didn't have to do any of that.
I'm
They
not
actually
soldering anything in.
fully stay in
Actually, I
there.
think solder probably would have been your best choice.
It might have, yeah.
He did JB weld the shit, but still popped
Still
out.
popped out?
I didn't JB weld it.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
Oh,
Hey,
you
there's something
you
to
thread
try.
locked it.
Yeah, I thread locked it. That's
You used
it.
the green shit and it still came out,
Aw.
Yeah.
Aw.
which is weird because I don't think it got that hot. 1,500 degrees.
Yeah.
I don't know if I got it on there, the threads right or something, but anyways, needless to say, that's done because you looked over the heads. You said the heads looked really good that I'm putting on.
Yeah, those are clean.
He
You
lied
looked
to you.
over your head.
Tony.
Mm.
He looked over my head real good.
I'm shorter than you. How'd that happen?
He shined it up and
looking right at
everything.
Those fuckers were clean. For something that had 140,000 on it, there was no carbon buildup whatsoever. The inside of that engine had no ring groove, no nothing. I mean, it was... I wish I would have bought the block, but then I talked him out of it, which was stupid.
That was dumb.
Yeah, you kind of screwed yourself on that one.
Yeah,
I
you
did.
did.
But I didn't really want the block for me. I was going to get it for you.
Yeah, I know, looking back at it, I probably should have gotten everything. But luckily, like, you know how I was telling you with the mouse that I found in there? He didn't chew any wiring.
Okay.
All the
That's a
wiring
plus.
is good. Yeah, Mouse tried to make the Mustang its home for the winter.
Oh boy.
It's a mouse.
You weren't using it.
Good point.
Maybe he's in there making engine sounds. Come on.
Yeah, little dribbles.
That's a 10 mouse power engine right there.
Shit, right
It's like
now
what-
it ain't nothing.
we fire up our old Subaru, and there's fucking acorns and leaves and everything coming out of the exhaust.
The
Still
fuck?
runs.
Because we heard this noise. We're like, what the hell is that? Give it some gas and poof.
No, that was the Grand Dam.
No, that was the green car, too.
Yeah, probably both.
So the squirrels were hiding nuts inside your exhaust.
Yeah, because we had it parked outside.
I
before
hate
we
it when
actually
people
put
put
everything
nuts
away.
in my
I
exhaust.
was about to say, I'm waiting for it. Phrasing.
Gonna say it.
Fire everything up and just shit goes everywhere.
Actually, when I did move the Mustang, I got it to fire up, and yeah, I had stuff flying out of the exhaust too on that thing.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
It'll
Was it
happen.
the rest of the spark plug?
No.
No.
Luckily, moving it from the spot I had it to the garage, I didn't end up blowing a spark plug.
7 feet.
No,
Gotta be
actually,
some kind of a record.
I did drive that around the block too. Now I just got to find out if I'm going to get cops called on me again this year.
Why?
Because I have a neighbor.
I could bring graffiti up.
Please do.
Okay.
No, I have a
I'll bring
neighbor
the
that
cars
called
on.
the cops.
I'm gonna
Called
hear
the
this.
cops on me every time I drove up and down my road because he called the cops and say that I was speeding.
Oh, God.
Oh, it's
But-
on now.
I wasn't
I'll bring it.
speeding.
Let's
It's
bring
just
it
the
up.
car's louder. Mm-hmm. And needless to say, he called the cops on us for my truck sitting there. He called the cops on us for, like, vehicles in our driveway.
What
like
the hell?
my wife's SUV. He called on that and said that thing hasn't moved in so long. It's like, are you serious? That's the main fucking vehicle.
Well,
Which
it's in your
neighbor
driveway
is this?
anyways, so
Yeah.
it don't matter.
I don't know.
Is this like a next door neighbor or a down the
He's
street
a couple
neighbor?
of houses down the street.
So he's a down the street neighbor.
He's an old guy that has nothing better to do with his time, but
So
sits there
we're
and sits in
gonna
a
piss
lawn
him off.
chair in his
This should be
driveway.
fun.
So if suddenly 2 tire marks fire up and just smoke down his driveway, you can call the cops on him for doing a burn on his own driveway.
or say somebody gets a new motorcycle that just has to be
Yeah.
louder than normal. When
Wait,
it's
taking
idling.
baffles out?
No,
Screaming Eagle.
I'm probably gonna get another VTX 1800.
Nice.
Yep. with the Vance and Haynes.
So we
Heinz.
can make loud noises by your house.
We're
Yes,
just
please do.
Sounds interesting.
Just idle them down the road.
No, because the funny thing is, after the cop got called, he showed up at my house, and he's like, "Is this your car?" I'm like, "Yeah." Got reports that you were speeding. Nope. I told him, he goes, I'm like, the
neat.
car is just loud. And I told him, it's running Super 40s for an exhaust on it. And he's like, all right. And I'm like, I can start it up for you and prove my point. No, you're fine. I get calls from this guy all the time. I
Oh
understand.
my god.
Have a good day. And he walked away.
He should be
we're
getting
gonna have
tickets.
so much fun
And
with this
if
guy.
I
Yeah,
was
nuisance
yeah.
charges.
You should. I mean, he should be getting charged for calling in false shit. All
Well,
the time.
and then I had a
He's
guy.
bad.
I ended up getting an engine hoist from this dude down the street because he was moving out. I think he got evicted or something. But I need to see if I can find a part for this engine hoist because he bent it and he said where it was at. I forgot, and yeah, needless to say, I don't have that part.
Okay.
But
Yeah, just send it to Tripper. He'll find it like on Facebook Marketplace with it.
He probably has it in his backyard.
probably.
It's probably
but-
in the trunk of one of his shit boxes that's on blocks.
But needless to say, this guy used to work on boats and motorcycles and snowmobiles and stuff. He called the cops on him all the time. Like, every time he'd start something up, he called the cops on him.
Jesus
He had his
Christ.
trailer parked in front of his house, and he called the cops on the trailer. He's like, dude, the thing's registered.
That would be annoying. I would purposely go out of my way to annoy the shit
I
out
would
of that
have
guy.
so much fun.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you know who I'm talking about.
waiting until 2 o'clock.
The old guy that walks by? Yeah. Oh, yeah. He he complained to us, too, because the boys were playing out in the yard. And he's like, there's COVID going on. You guys are supposed to social distance.
They live in that same house.
I know.
What
Now I
the
know who
fuck?
My
voted
wife,
for it.
my wife
Yeah.
yelled at him, and she's like, "Dude, there are kids."
Yeah, no shit.
All 6 of them live here, you fuckwit.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, I'm going to have 2 in the morning. I'm shitting on his lawn.
We used to have a neighbor that was like that. She called.
Actually, I'm going
Did
to
a
have
bear
Junior.
shit in the woods?
I'll have Junior do it. He can get away with it. It's a misdemeanor if he does it.
No, he's almost 18.
Okay, then I'll have your other ones. You have 6 of them.
Yeah, pick one.
Okay.
Do the little one.
Do the littlest one. He don't know no better.
Exactly.
He shits himself every time he sits down anyways.
No, he doesn't. He's pretty
Flaming
good with
bag
that.
of
The whole
Shit on
fucking
front
time
porch.
we're sitting there playing cards
Oh,
against
yeah,
man,
he was
that
letting
kid was
him-
just ripping him,
Daddy,
just smiling.
I know, he's so gassy.
Oh, there's something
What do
wrong
you
with
feed
your
him that
child.
he's that gassy? I mean, I've never
So
had a
bad.
kid that bad.
Can't
I don't
be
know. He
Brussels
bitches
sprouts.
about him all the time when he farts.
Oh, it's terrible.
Brantley's a little shit, isn't he?
It literally wafted around the room. And then it would fade away, and then he would do it again.
And he just laughed like, ha ha.
He just had that shitty grin. I'm like, what the hell?
I can't wait till he's working in a shop.
I know.
He's going to be the worst, best partner ever.
So yeah, needless to say, you guys want to come by the house, go for it, but drive down Golden Lane on your way through.
Okay.
No, you should stay away from Golden Lane. Anyone going near that city where we have not mentioned,
No.
do not drive down Golden
No,
Lane.
go ahead, everybody.
No,
drive
Dave,
down.
Dave. It's called reverse psychology. We try and use it here. Do not drive down.
Hey, beautiful.
Do not drive down Golden Lane. Do not do neutral drops. Do not do neutral revs. Nothing like that before the corner.
Don't clear the carbon out.
Yeah, don't clear the carbon out of your car on Golden. What is it? Golden.
Golden Lane in Milton,
Golden Lane.
Wisconsin.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Do not do any of these things, folks. Okay, now that
And especially by
now
a-
that I got the lawyer's liable check, we're good.
Now, don't do it by the White House with a brand new Silverado. Extended cab, white. Don't do it there.
Don't shit on his lawn either.
If anybody can see the quotation marks.
Yeah, huh?
Mentally, they're there.
Now we're on record as saying don't do that shit. So
Exactly.
we're clear.
T-bomb.
Yay. So
Yay.
enough
What
about
are you drinking?
It's a T-bomb.
so about where we're going. What about where we've
don't
been?
know what
So
that
one
is.
of us.
Where have we been?
I don't know, Clem.
Yeah. I just
Been to
got back from
Mexico.
Texas.
Texas,
The great state of Texas.
Tejas.
Spent 2 weeks down there. First week was incredible.
Sorry.
That was awesome.
What'd you do?
I
What?
sneezed.
Oh,
I was
I
trying
thought
to
maybe
be
you
quiet.
farted or something.
No, I was
No,
trying
it's-
to be quiet. It
I
didn't
thought the
work.
mouse from his car came here.
it
What?
sounded like a fart.
I know. It's because I was trying to be quiet. It didn't work. Sorry. Go on.
Go on, sir.
Texas.
Texas.
Why'd you go to Texas?
TX2K.
What's the X2K?
The fastest of the fastest in the nation. GTRs, Lamborghinis, pretty much
So
everything.
my wife's X.
Yes.
Okay, got it.
Yes.
So, but my question is, why'd you bring a drift car to a drag racing event?
To drift the
Why
drag.
not?
To drift
Why
the drag.
wouldn't you take? I don't know.
Believe it or
one
not,
of your drag cars?
I was not the only drift car there.
But it's like, so what? When you go to a drift event, you're going to take your drag car?
Why not? Actually, that's
Does
not a
anybody
bad
else
idea.
see the problem here?
No.
Yeah,
That's not a bad idea, actually.
Mindfuck them.
Yep.
exactly.
I'm bringing the car hauler.
You to drift that.
I mean,
If
after
there's a
watching
Ford Mustang there, it needs to drive home.
after watching your recap, the fastest of the fastest
wait
were
a
the
minute.
fastest hit the wall though too.
Yeah, yeah.
There was a lot of accidents.
Every time the GTRs got called up, minimum 4-hour wait
They're
time for them
ignoring you,
to
Dave.
fix the track.
hey,
It
question
was
for
bad.
you. So, okay, you want to bring your truck because of Mustang.
Bring
Now,
it
hold
on, man.
Wait a minute. What made you stay down there longer for that second week?
You found a
How
tranny.
did that
Abe.
GTO run?
It ran great. It runs great.
How did it shift?
Shifted great.
Until
Exploded.
Until it didn't.
Until the input shaft finally cracked all the way through.
your
But it
shaft,
still shifted.
your shaft cracked.
Oh, I gave it. Yeah, I got the money shift. All right, yeah.
God, do you think that hurt? Cracking your shaft.
That was a big boom. Big boom. The entire car just went boom.
Big bada boom.
Milo Dallas,
It was like the
multipass.
Fifth Element.
Now,
Big bata big boom.
so the reason why I went though is because I know on Facebook you were talking about how it was pretty much half-ass put in or put together.
Oh, dude, this car is so it's the name is sketchy. Sketchy Goat. Everything this car has done is by far sketchy as shit.
Wait, it's called Sketchy Goat?
Sketchy Goat, yeah.
The fuck? It sounds like something you fucking unlock in Goat Simulator.
What? No, it's
Serious.
everything on this car has been
The
sketchy.
weird ass goat game that my fucking kid plays, Tony.
Someone
he's
RTV
played
the
it, too.
shifter boot in.
I'm not saying it.
It's bad.
So you got everything put together correctly now,
Yeah, it's got a brand new Magnum F shifter or brand new Magnum F transmission. from
but
Tremec
it's the
in it.
correct shit in it now.
Yes, correct gearing. Apparently, it had a LT1 transmission, highly modified to work in the LS, and welding. Well, apparently, it had a sequential shifter at one point in time in it. So I'm wondering where the hell that transmission was.
Oh,
Ni-
boy.
night-
It
night-
was actually in a race car.
Nightshade, if you can hear me, please apologize to your viewers because I know we lost all of them just now.
Is he still listening?
We only had one.
Yeah.
Oh,
You only had one.
Only one's listening anyway.
our ones and ones of listeners. We used to have tens.
Yeah, then it went down.
Then they listened to our show.
Who's talking about Ford Mustangs here? I mean, that's why it dropped. Yeah.
Come on, everybody wants to know how to fix them. They're always breaking.
You know what? I will give you that one. I will give you that one.
Yeah, it's because I beat you to it.
Fuck. Every time. No, it was great. I had to drive to. Well, yeah, when you receive a phone call saying, "Hey, you might want to come down here," I didn't touch anything, but your shaft is snapped in half.
Ouch.
Yes. Go down to the
Sounds
shop.
like my wedding night.
Well, okay, first off, tow truck guy didn't have any boards of wood, and I've got an RMR front bumper on there, and it's really low to the ground.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I heard. Yeah.
So it's almost a quarter of the way up, and the front bumper goes up far enough it pops my hood. Well, when it did that, apparently it sheared all the mounting hardware I had on the top. Didn't know it at the time. Drive the trans to Dallas. They tell me, yeah, it's not the right one for the car, and I'm only a couple $100 away from a brand new Magnum, so I just go ahead and do that. Drive back from Dallas to Austin, where the car was. Drop the trans off with a brand new Sonex billet yoke for the drive shaft. 31 spline. Everyone's technical listening to this, I know. Shop calls me, like, yeah, the yoke's too long. I'm like, crap.
That's what she said.
That's right.
God, I wish.
So then I had to find a drive shaft shop willing to cut it down for me, which I did. Drive 20 minutes down into Austin, and the guys are like, we're very busy, man. I'm like, I just called here, and you said you're able to do it. Let me go back and ask. Guy comes up, grabs it, goes back there, saws it, and brings it back out.
Let's get this guy out of here.
Takes what, 15 minutes plus balancing?
Exactly. And I called him and said, yeah, we can do it. We have all these customers, and if I
You
can't
throw it on, they just hold the thing and it spins it for
I'm
you.
1,200 miles from home, man. I called you guys. What
He
the
was
fuck?
trying to get more money out of you.
Exactly. He's like, we do accept tips. I'm like, fuck.
Okay,
I'll give you the tip.
I'll give you a tip. Just the tip.
You should give him the tip of the drive shaft to cut off.
That's actually a good idea. I should have thought of that.
Here's the tip. Keep
Yeah.
it.
And
It's a paperweight.
That's how it
No,
all
finally-
begins.
get the trans back in, show signs of life. Then I start home the very same day it's done. Back it out. Driving on the highway though, I'm driving. Every time I pass a semi, I just feel the front end just vibrate like. Turns out my front bumper's just doing this in the wind,
Oh my gosh.
up and down, up and down,
It's
up and
talking.
down. Yes. I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck?
It's a Muppet vehicle.
I make an emergency stop off at my friend's house in Arkansas. I have my Sawzall with me. I'm like, all right, I get underneath the thing. There's a flap that broke down from the tow truck driver, so I Sawzalled it off. And I put all new self-tappers in the top just for the time being, so the bumper's fixed. So I continue on home. Driving through St. Louis with the lovely roads down there that remind me of Detroit.
yeah.
Holy shit. I'm
Dodging
going
potholes.
literally a large right-hand turn that goes into a dip and swings you that way.
Yeah,
Oh,
St. Louis is fun.
I
Yeah,
hit
know
the
that.
dip,
Uh-huh.
and the exhaust hanger that was taken off down in Texas to pull my drive shaft out snapped, and next thing you know, my Corsa Sport exhaust is on the fucking highway,
Oh, God.
dragging below. I'm like,
Did
I just
you
hear
have
marbles.
any luck?
What next?
Oh, no. This is the kicker, all right?
Just wait. There's more.
I get off the highway in Illinois, find the closest muffler shop. It's called, should I say it?
well,
This is not a
here's-
paid endorsement.
All right. It's,
The question is did they do a good job?
oh,
Is
my
this something
God.
that you want to give them credit for?
This is like the ghetto Detroit area in St. Louis.
So do you
So
want to
St.
give them?
Louis.
Do you want to give them
Still
credit
St.
or
Louis.
not?
Not really.
Okay, then don't say their name.
3 meth heads, all missing teeth.
Yeah, definitely
3
don't.
meth head motors.
Definitely do not
if
say
they
their
were
name
called
now.
That
Yeah,
would have actually made sense.
Definitely
but no.
don't say the name now. Yeah.
The guy gets in my car and proceeds to drive my front bumper into a 4-post
Oh
lift,
my god.
cracking the carbon fiber.
I would have been pissed.
I am fuming. And he backs it up. The front bumper goes back through the other way, and he makes it up on the lift. I'm like, are you
I would
fucking
have
serious?
flipped on them and said, "You're paying for that, right?"
I'm like, at this point, I'm livid. And
I
then
just want to get home.
I look up, and my bumper is melting from the exhaust because I don't have exhaust tips on it. It's like,
Yeah.
yeah,
That's
I'm
not
like,
good.
You know what? A car fire is right up with there of things that could happen on this trip.
Oh my god.
So
Are we playing bullshit bingo?
I'm like, all right, put exhaust tips on. Do you have like quad tips? Yeah, we got that, man. I'm like, he runs back, grabs the passenger side one, puts on the driver's side. No. That one goes over here. There should be another one over here. Oh, I got that one too. He runs back and grabs the other one. Okay, that's fine. Go ahead and weld it on. And
Boom.
He puts a new exhaust hanger on that side. Everything looks level. Backs it off. Only now he catches the 4-post the opposite way and bends the hood back up that way.
Aye.
Oh my god. I would have made them pay for that. Or I would have been like, now you're doing my exhaust for free.
They didn't charge me anything other than paying for the exhaust tips.
Oh,
so
okay.
fine. But now my bumper still needs $600 in work.
Oh my fucking
Then-
god.
But wait, there's
I'm-
more.
There's more. There's a lot more. I have a quarter tank of fuel. I want to get as far away from St. Louis as possible. I'm like 10 miles out, and all right, I'll stop off for fuel. Stop off. All the gas stations completely out of fuel.
What the fuck?
I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
How are they out of fuel?
Completely out of fuel.
It's South Illinois.
Everything is taped off, caution tape.
Oh my god.
They actually removed the tabs where you push 93 and everything
Yeah.
off the pumps. They're completely out. I walk inside. I'm like, no fuel. He's like, nope. Maybe sooner or later down the road. I'm like, oh, fuck.
You're gonna run out.
So I'm literally counting down the miles till I'm empty. I wound up being like 12 miles till 0.
Oh my god.
I pull off this little Shell gas station. They have 93. I'm like, all right. Guess how much?
Oh, it was probably fucking
It's like
outrageous.
something.
$5.35 a gallon.
Holy shit.
Ouch.
I'm like, all right. Fill my tank. I have 3 jugs in the back.
Did you at least get some lube with that?
No.
They didn't even give
No.
you not even a reach
Sandpaper
around.
condom.
They're like, welcome to Illinois. Like,
Not even a
fuck.
reach around.
No.
Wow, bastards.
But I did finally make it home after going through 3 snowstorms with slicks on the back.
How was that?
35 mile an hour with the hazard lights on.
Oh my god.
It was scary as shit, man. I'm not going to lie. I'm just, as soon as the wind would blow, my entire car would just shift over onto the shoulder. I'm like, this is
I'm
how I
gonna
die.
die.
This is how I die.
After
But-
all that.
Oh, my
I'm
God.
like, just get me home. I finally got home about 9:30 at night.
Said, fuck this shit, I'm out.
Yeah, I literally did not drive my car for 2 days after that.
You didn't want to see it.
No.
It was like having the love of your life and having the argument of your lifetime. Oh, wow.
I'm like, the sketchy goat lives up to its name. By far the sketchiest drive I've ever had in my life.
Never gonna do that again, huh?
No, if I do, I'm going to have GoPros.
You can't make this shit up, and here's why.
No.
At least in theory, though, you didn't have any like massive catastrophe happen to where the car was just dead.
Yeah, your
Aside from blowing the transmission,
did your 8-track
Yeah.
die?
no.
Okay.
Well, there you
No.
go.
Could you hear it even if it did work?
There's that.
Well,
too.
actually, it turns out the noises I was hearing that I thought was rear end was actually the transmission.
Oh,
So my car's actually really quiet now. It's quite funny.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because he's not running it.
Yeah.
Jeez.
What'd you drive here today?
that one.
Sketchy goat.
Sketchy guy.
Sketchy's here.
Yeah, he didn't learn the first time.
It's not snowing out.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
Wisconsin.
Yeah, it can be 50 degrees, and then 2 hours later, it's snow.
Yeah, I had snow in my car this morning.
Yeah, it snowed
Yeah,
last night.
I was so pissed off when I woke up this morning with that. I'm like, it's gonna be a great morning. Finally got a Saturday off. I'm gonna fucking go out, wake up, make a cup of coffee, go outside, have a fuck.
And then sunny and 60s
No.
tomorrow.
And by like
And then
fucking
snow
3
on
o'clock
Monday.
today too. It's like, what is perfect weather? Let's fucking smoke.
Snow rain mix on Monday.
Yeah.
It was
Supposed to be
snowing all
50s,
day
though.
yesterday.
It's supposed to be in the 50s, though. Monday,
No.
Tuesday. Yes, it is.
At night,
No,
look at the temperature.
I already did. It's supposed to be in the 50s.
Look at your mom.
I want to get the nice cars out.
Yeah.
I want to go fast.
Well, I wouldn't be driving my STI right now if my Denali didn't take out the freaking oil pump on me.
knock,
You still haven't got that fixed yet?
No, need to.
We stare at it every day.
I know it. It actually the knocking went away. So I think the oil pump is semi-working, but
It's just not getting oiled to the
Yeah,
far back
it's-
right side.
yeah, the right upper is what was knocking.
It's
So
just a
that went
lifter
away
tab.
completely because we brought
Was
it
it
Yeah,
home.
now
a
it's
fast
ceased.
tick or a low end?
Huh?
Now
a
it's
high top.
ceased.
No, it
The
brought.
The knocking went away.
Okay.
It's seized up, but we're
I
good.
got lucky.
She didn't hurt.
I didn't drive it when I did that. I didn't drive
Yeah.
it anywhere. We ended
It
up
just sounds like a
towing it
pissed off
home.
injector.
Yeah, we ended up towing it home, and when we pulled it up on the, I backed it up, and the knocking was gone, and then when I backed it off into the garage, it wasn't doing it either. So I think it's all right. I think I saved
It'll
it.
be fine.
But yeah,
That's the most
eventually.
common thing that causes it. Everybody thinks their engine's gone, but it's actually just the oil pump that failed.
Now-
Fire lifter.
With that oil pump, can you get to it pretty easily or no?
Front cover.
You got,
Drop
well,
oil pan.
yeah,
Well,
you got to
it's
take the oil
all-wheel
pan
drive,
off,
though.
take out the front cover,
Yeah,
take
you
out
gotta
the
take-
There's
fan.
always that one little freaking pickup bolt.
Yeah.
I hate that thing.
Well, I have to drop the pan on it. I might have to remove an axle. I'm not sure because it's all-wheel drive.
Oh.
Yep, it's all-wheel drive. So I might have to remove the axle, oil pan, front timing cover, the fan.
If all else fails,
all
we'll
that.
just lift the motor up a couple inches.
I think we might have to, anyways, to get to the bolts.
Get one of those crossbars with the chains on the manifolds. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll get it.
Fun.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
thought about rebuilding it, but I might.
Went to
do
How
it.
many
Harbor
spark
Freight.
plugs do you have your engine? All 8?
I have all 8.
I have all 8 too.
Yeah,
and I have a
I've all
Mustang.
eight.
I had to.
I have all 8.
I just have a.
I don't
5.0.
have any spark plugs in my car right now.
It's just
You'll
a
get
little
there, Dave.
5.0.
You'll get
It's
there.
okay.
What, yours?
Yeah.
I know. I got a 4.6.
Yeah, his is broken too.
Maybe
Mine's,
water don't
mine's
grow.
not a 5.0.
I know yours not. Yours,
We
you've
have
got
all
a...
those cars, and they're all broken except for my STI and his truck.
My truck runs too.
Yeah,
It's out there.
I know. I seen it.
What's left of it? It's rusting away, but it's out there.
It's there. Hey, at least it runs now.
Exactly. I'm thinking I got ball joint issues though, because I
boy.
got a little bit of a pop at times.
Is that when you stand up or?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, they're starting to go. Yeah. But yeah, I've noticed when I turn and hit a bump, there's a slight pop. So I'm thinking it's probably ball joints.
Sway bar.
That would be a lot better.
Check your tires.
Tires are good.
don't wear. Then maybe.
But then again, I just put the tires on and maybe have 50 miles on these.
Oh, you won't see it in 50 miles.
Yeah, exactly.
It's possible.
But going down the road, it goes straight, but it just feels like it's floating.
Oh,
Like it wants to float.
sway bar. That's what my cousin's truck was doing too. Sway bar links are so freaking loose that literally it felt like the whole truck was doing this. The
And you
got to
constantly do little corrections
Yeah,
to
it
keep
feels
it
like
going
you're
straight.
in a boat.
Yeah. So
The links are so bad, dude. You can move it, and it would move 3/4 of an inch. The bracket was so not even a hole.
I'll have to take a look at it then, if it's could possibly be that. Because like I said, it just when you're going down the road, you got to constantly keep correcting it. Just
Take
a
your
little
jack and just push
Yeah.
up on the end of it and see if it actually moves a whole lot. It shouldn't
Okay.
move at all.
bit. All right, I'll take a look at it.
Bar.
All right, yeah, because I know I did the one side, this not the
Lift it
ball
up.
joint, but the tie rod end, because that completely broke, and I fixed that, and I thought everything was fine with that stuff.
We'll jack it up.
Yeah.
Jack it up a little bit, just off the ground, maybe like that. Take a pry bar. If you feel it moving, it's usually your ball joint going out.
Okay, I'll take a look at it. Probably tomorrow. I don't know,
Before that blows out, too.
I'm still,
but at least it can't blow out a spark plug in that.
No, you just lose a tire
Yep.
and then half your quarter.
I still
And then it
want.
just goes that way.
It's rusted out anyways. It's just gonna fall off eventually.
Full insurance.
Not in the truck.
I
Get it.
still want a
Just
Tesla.
liability.
Get it.
I still want a Tesla.
So you have to buy all the specialty stuff to plug it in.
I don't care. I'll just park it in the fucking yard and play video games there.
Just park it at the neighbor's.
I'll park it at Dave's neighbors.
Go ahead. Remember, not the house with the white truck in the driveway.
No, honestly, if I drive a Tesla, he'll probably say, "Yeah, you're speeding." No, it's just naturally this loud.
So can we put a tune on your diesel? We'll have him parked in the driveway. We'll push him back.
Program.
You
the
smoke the
horns.
shit out of the front yard to make it look like it's just like all completely out. He fires up, rips it out of there, so he doesn't know who the hell actually did it, and just take off.
I'm gonna get a Tesla, program the horn as I'm driving by. Oh yeah.
Although I do have a question for you guys. You guys know tuners more than I do.
Okay.
So I need to get one for the car because I'm going to have to have it, or I'm going to have to tune it when I get everything done. Now, can I buy a tuner for the car, and if it's got a few unlocks, can I use that same tuner for the truck?
No.
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 I can get you a Banks one for your truck.
Okay. No, I was just thinking. I didn't know if I could because,
I just pulled one off of a truck.
well, I need to get a tuner. So if you got one that's cheap,
I don't know
For
what
the
they're
Mustang.
gonna get rid of, but a Mustang?
yeah, I need one. And it's like I don't want to
Want
get.
plug and play?
Yeah, pretty much.
Get a
Kinda
super
like
chip or a
what I
hyper
have.
chip. They're just plug and play.
Oh, the
OBD2.
chips?
Mm-hmm.
See, I didn't know if I could do that. I didn't know, but I need to get one so I can eliminate the O2 sensors too. I want them taken out.
That might be something.
You'll
Yeah.
have to put them in a bag, though.
Yeah.
You'll have to, yeah. You'll have
You still have
put
to have
'em
them on the vehicle somewhere.
Yeah. You'll have to put them in a bag and.
Zip
Well,
time.
it's got holes for the downstream, but it don't have any upstream.
So you can either cheat the system with the jumper
Yeah.
so that it actually shows that something's reading.
Okay.
Otherwise, your check engine lights could be on all the time.
It already was.
I know, but that's because you had only 7 spark plugs, and it had a random multiple misfire, and a bunch of other shit that popped up, vacuum lines, and you got a
which
lot.
I still got to go through.
I think that your car had more than I've ever seen on most Dodges.
Well, I mean, in theory, where I bought it from was not a great choice.
3 Meth Heads Garage.
No.
That's in St. Louis. I know where it's at.
Step up above that.
Wow.
Because I got it in Milwaukee by questionable people.
Oh, so it's stolen.
It's not stolen.
Well, yeah, you bought it.
Yeah, it's not stolen. Well, they had the title, the right VIN and everything.
Okay.
Trust me, I looked.
Oh, boy.
It was Milwaukee. But yeah, I'm just like I said, it's coming back together. It'll be a decent little driver when it's done.
I'm trying to think of what.
Sure.
Do you have a scan tool?
HP tuners.
He might be able to actually go on. You can go in and
The
actually.
Fords you require a chip.
Yeah, you got to have a chip, but
See, I'm not finding anything that says that online.
The diesels I can program via my laptop. The cars you actually require the chip to be burned in the PCM.
Okay, see, this is the stuff I don't know.
yeah, you pretty much reflashing the whole system.
Yeah, you just pull the chip out, put it in the programmer, tune it, put it back in the car.
Okay, well, when I get to that point, I might have to consult you on some stuff.
Mhm.
But you can do the truck?
Yeah. Diesel? Yeah.
Yeah, it's 6.0.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you have head studs?
Oh, it's
Yeah.
it's completely
very good,
bulletproof.
yeah.
It's bulletproofed. It's ready to go.
Yeah, it sat and didn't die the entire time it sat.
Well, what happened was when it blew it, my uncle parked it right away. So it didn't put on any mileage once it went. So it's EGR delete, the new studs, everything. So
The thing ran nice.
oh, it still runs nice.
No, I'm saying it runs nice.
Oh,
for-
yeah.
for what it is.
It's just the body shit.
Yeah, but that's typical on those.
It was typical on Ford, Chevy, and Dodge from around that era. They got some really shitty sheet metal. The big three did.
Yeah, well, the one thing I noticed with all American-made stuff is they don't zinc coat their metal, so it always rusts.
Yeah.
When they
But-
went away from the Z-barding everything, that's when everything started rusting even worse.
The only thing not rusted out on the truck is the hood.
Oh, hell yeah.
But, yeah, needless to say, that's the only thing not rusted out. So eventually, at some point in time, once I get the car done, it'll start being the truck I'm going to work on.
Ooh.
Just through the fact that at some point in time, I do want to get a trailer. And then if we go do something, I want to just trailer the car.
How much you want to spend on a trailer?
Well, right now,
worked out.
I'm not buying a trailer.
Oh, okay.
But I just want to get, like, an open trailer, just a cheap one.
Yeah, like what I got. I was just going to say, because
Ram
like,
truck's
we
better.
go up to Oshkosh all the time. I can see if there's another one that's cheap.
Well, what's cheap?
Well, mine was $1,400.
You all right? You make room?
I had to make room. I farted.
Ah. So, yeah, I mean, at some point in time, we want to get a trailer, just not right now. I still got to get the hitch fixed on the truck, too. I haven't fixed that yet. Because that snapped going down the highway with a trailer.
Ouch.
No, that was fun.
You can push me up, dude.
All of a sudden, I'm driving, and I feel it brake, and I'm like, oh, fuck. And I see the trailer swerving in the back. So, and I was on the belt line.
Oh, shit.
So the only thing I could really
that's
do
scary.
is just let off the gas, and I couldn't even hit the brake, really, because it's not hooked, because luckily I'm smart enough to know to twist the chains.
What was that?
Look, I'm smart enough to know to twist the chains. So I
So
had
funny when you lie.
I had the chains. No, I seriously had them twisted.
No, but you said you're smart enough.
Ouch.
How do you mute you? But yeah, I had the chains twisted, and the hitch fell onto the chains, which was nice. And then just basically pulled it off the side of the road and let the truck and trailer slow each other down, and yeah, that was a fun
So
time.
we do have a few messages from the peanut gallery.
Get off, shut down, stop.
Yeah, it's about $100 to unlock the PCM, and we can then play with it.
Who's talking?
Fitty.
HP tuners.
Sorry, let me do it. Let me read it. Let me read it more canonically. Hey guys, it's about $100 to unlock the PCM, and we can then play with it as much as your want, because this is how he
So
actually.
is that an
talks.
HJ, a ZJ, XJ?
And he's also stating they got 2 trailers. Let us know if we'd like their help.
Well, my thought was there's a couple shops here in Janesville. There's a couple shops up in Madison. I was thinking about just taking it to and letting them tune the car.
I know a shop in Antioch.
Yeah, I seen they're listed too. I just don't
They're-
know what the
they're
cost
damn
is.
good.
I just don't know
You're
what the
getting what
cost
you
is
pay
to do
for.
that.
Yeah.
I'd save $1,000 at least.
Yeah.
Oh, less than that.
I'd save $1,000 at least. That
Well,
way you have more
from
money
what
to buy stuff.
From what I've seen online, they said anywhere
Parts.
from $200 to $700.
Still, Dave, just tell the wife it's $1,000. That way afterwards you can buy that Gorilla
Yeah,
Stomp
you know
gas
she's,
pedal.
You know what she's going to tell me?
Fuck you.
Yeah, pretty
Okay.
much.
And then later on that night.
Yeah, no, she's going to tell me to, guess what, you're waiting.
I'm just saying.
I'm done.
I'm just saying. Just get
So-
that. I still want you to get that Gorilla gas pedal, man.
Well, that's why I've been thinking about if I can find a tuner just to do it, because they're anywhere from fucking like $250 to like $800-900 too.
Well, let's just get it running first.
JB Weld. Test it out.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's kind of the plan to get it running first, but in the same sense, I'm still going to have to get it tuned when I'm done. Or that thing's just going to run like shit, isn't it?
It'll run like it's stock.
Oh, see, I got told that thing would run like shit.
Depends on the size of the cam.
There's no
It's
cam.
stock cam.
It's stock cam.
might
All,
be
all we
fine.
did is just put new heads on it. Well, used new heads.
Oh, you'll be fine. It'll run like factory.
They're already pre-lashed. You never did anything to them. You never took the cams out, so you don't have to do anything to them.
Yeah, no.
So, done. Put them on. Done.
Okay. Well, I mean, even with the bigger throttle body and everything?
Run like factory.
It's not
More
that
snappy.
Okay. Because I know when I start the thing up, I've got to sit there and give it gas quite a bit, like keep on it.
It's because your
it'll
timing was
die.
off.
Yeah, but wouldn't that kill the whole engine?
A couple degrees ain't going to kill it.
Oh, okay. Because, yeah, when you'd start it up, it would act like it was just wanting to die, and then after a while, it would actually idle. It just couldn't figure out where it wanted to idle at.
Needs a little bit more fuel.
Okay. All right.
Idler control valve probably stuck.
It might have been, but I took it out and cleaned it up. Well, it was just basically trying to get it to run on a budget.
Ether instead of
We're going to
fuel.
call your car MacGyver.
Pretty much.
You buy bubblegums and toothpicks.
We're going to call it Borat.
No,
Very
her
nice.
No, her name's Sally Christine.
What the fuck?
Mustang Sally and Christine from Stephen
Oh,
King.
okay,
Yeah,
okay.
it's
okay.
it's going to
Yeah.
kill him eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah, it probably will.
Or a crowd of people.
I'm waiting for it to fall off the jack stands and kill me that way in the garage right now.
Are they Harbor Freight jack stands?
No.
You're fine.
AutoZone.
You're still fine.
You're still fine.
It's not Harbor Freight. Once you get that Mustang running, it's going to be a real crowd chaser.
No, I don't have. I don't have an independent rear end.
Okay. You don't?
No, it's not
Yeah,
independent.
that's right. You married her.
I am married.
That one's one of the last ones that were solid.
I can't make my own decisions.
Cut off for life.
Yeah, I can vouch.
I was about to say, yeah, you're laughing.
I'm laughing because it's true.
You're like, oh yeah, you want to do this? Yeah, I'll tell her we're gonna go do this. Babe, can I please go do this?
How many times have we had to do that lately?
What'd she say? I told her where she could go.
And then she said, "Okay."
Yeah.
So can I spend
know
the night
how-
at your place tonight?
Yeah, I know how well that would work. She would
Yeah.
basically tell me, oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Guess who's not getting any in a while? So, yeah, there's that.
Then there's chloroform. It's okay.
Don't worry, Nana.
It's your number one search.
Don't worry, Nana. The
No,
Ether
it's not.
Bunny will be here soon.
The Ether Buddy?
Yeah, the Ether Bunny will be here soon.
Next weekend, right?
I don't care. I was making.
I don't know.
I was making.
Oh,
a
that's,
chloroform
yeah,
joke.
it is. It is next weekend.
I don't
Easter,
care.
yeah.
Because it's happening the same weekend
Reese's
as...
eggs are half price after that. It's
Yeah.
great. It's wonderful.
know.
You, see,
Fucking
you went
love
fat
Reese's
boy. I
eggs.
was
That's my
gonna.
cocaine.
No,
I was
Reese's
gonna.
eggs are the shit.
I know they are, but I'm just. Oh,
We still have some from last year.
I was gonna say I bought a s'mores
Should've brought
maker.
them
So
down.
yeah, let's go.
Oh.
So
Oh.
no, he's bringing up a very valid point though. I mean, even though the candy's half off, it's gonna be a full moon too. You know what that means?
Oh, shit. Werewolves.
Werewolf Jesus.
Son of a bitch.
I was thinking zombie bunnies, but okay.
Yeah, that's it. Werewolf bunnies, like from Leonard Six.
Yeah.
That was a fucking kick-ass car too, Leonard Six. I don't
Did
care.
you ever see the stupid spoof movie, Zombie Beavers?
Oh yeah,
Oh my God, was that
Fucking
fucked
awesome.
I
up?
did watch that. That was fucking weird.
it was
I
awesome.
know.
Are you kidding me?
No.
I told him to.
Weird.
Did you end up watching that? Because I told you to watch it at one point.
Sounds like a 70s porno.
Zombie
No, it's not.
Beavers, dude.
It's
We need
from
to
the early 2000s.
Hold on, I'm writing that down. We're putting that in the Bad Habits Movie Club.
Find that
Zombie
fucked up
Beavers.
movie.
Yes,
No, seriously, watch it.
that fucked up movie. Okay.
Is that one of those spoof movies, just like
Oh, God, no.
the teen movie
Just
and date
watch.
movie?
There was
and all
also
that?
another one called like Bad Taste. It was like Britain in 1990s. It was just horrible.
Yeah. Search that once. See what happens.
No, I've learned not to search things that's brought up on this network. I've learned
trying to
my
whistle.
lesson.
Yeah. Hey, David.
Nope.
Nazi raping panda porn.
Which is not on there. If you ever want to look something up that's not there, Nazi raping panda porn. It does not exist.
I don't want to know how you know this.
Because we
listen
looked
to
it
the
up. That's how.
Listen to the episode that goes back quite a ways. It's called Tiny Humans.
Tiny humans.
That was last week.
No. So, needless to say, on that, if anybody's interested, we did do a play-by-play of E.T. porn.
Ouch.
And it was like a full circle show because it started out with how pandas reproduce because the female panda does not like sex. So basically, when she goes into hibernation, the male panda goes in, does his job, and gets out before she wakes up. She wakes up, she's fucking knocked up.
Ford Mustang.
Okay. So now,
Let's go to the detail of this shit.
I know.
well, no, it's because I had to. I looked it up.
Why would you
He's
look
so
it up?
proud of it.
It was brought up because the one
Rule
dude that was-
34 of the internet. That's why it was. That's why he had to search it.
the guy that was on the show, and I forget what his name was.
Ahmed.
Ahmed. Okay.
You can remember all of that, and you couldn't remember dude's name.
Yeah. No. But anyways, we found out that how they do it in the how the zookeepers have to do it basically is they have to sedate the female panda.
This Nova moment brought to you by Gremlin.
They have to sedate the female panda and let the male go and do his job, or they do it and get her going.
They just poke
But-
her from the foot.
Panda rape is a real thing.
Yeah, that's the only way because they found out
Oh my
that
God, that's horrible.
the female pandas do not like sex.
Yeah,
do not
their
want to mate.
libido drops after like what was it, year 2?
I think so.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that is the only way. Otherwise, Mother Nature basically would take effect and pandas would be extinct by now.
No wonder why they're so pissed off.
Not
But yeah,
pissed
we got-
off. They're
we
Think
got-
about freaking Santa
Goofy.
Claus, dude. He only comes once a year. Here's
Poor
your
guy.
shit. I'm out.
Oh,
Poor guy.
Sounds familiar. Did he go when he left? Did he go for a pack of cigarettes?
All right, guys, I'm going for a pack of cigarettes. I'll be back. Yeah.
Still waiting, Dad.
Jesus.
So, yeah, needless to say, if you guys get a chance, God, that episode's probably, 6, 7 years old
Yeah,
now?
it's one of ours. Yeah.
Is he
But-
on there
Class.
anymore?
Probably.
Or-
Yeah, it's
Let
on
me
there.
look.
Oh, okay.
But, yeah, I mean, it's funny. I do a whole play-by-play but with E.T. porn and everything. It's a good show.
Look at your
Give it
poor
a listen.
son over here. He's like, "What are you?"
No,
into,
it's-
Dad?"
He's got a
fucking
fucking
hilarious.
He's-
smile ear to ear right now.
He's
What the
either
fuck?
thinking one of two things right now. Oh,
I gotta look this shit up.
one
I
is
gotta check
that's
Dad's search history.
one. That's
don't
where
want
I
to.
get it from. Or 2, I got to delete Dad's search history when he dies.
You don't even want to check the search history on our Xbox, trust me.
Oh, wow.
His face, he's like, fuck.
I already know.
I was looking up YouTube and it came up with you porn. What the fuck is this?
Pornhub.
I hate
Oh,
when that
Jesus.
happens.
Roll eyes.
Oh God.
Yeah, what do you think? Why do you think we want you guys to go to bed at night?
You know that juice you guys get at night? It's NyQuil.
That's chloroform.
It's NyQuil.
That's not mouthwash.
That's melatonin.
No,
But
I think
yeah.
it really is. I think.
No, it is really
I was
melatonin. It
gonna
helps
say-
them all sleep, really.
I was gonna say, I think when we were there on New Year's, she's like, "Here, take this, go to bed."
Well, no, it's because of medication they're on. Some of it actually gets them to where they're more wired.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and they need to get some sleep, so you got to counteract it.
Gotcha.
But yeah, so that's a fun episode if anybody gets a chance. I mean, we got a lot of those fun episodes in our past. So, and if anybody's bored, go on Spreaker, check out some of our past shows, especially. Let's see, our last Automotion show was good because we were supposed to say PG-13. I
did not.
fucked that up right away.
We did not.
What is PG-13?
Pretty good for
No.
13-year-olds.
No cussing, I think. I don't know.
I can't do
no
that.
idea.
PG-13 by standards, you can say very limited swear words and never say the word fuck.
Oh, I'm
Fuck?
screwed.
Yeah, you can't say on a PG-13 format. You can't say fuck.
Yeah,
Why
I
not
screwed that
fuck?
up right away.
For some reason, it's just the connotations of fuck means hey, I don't know,
And
a
then
little
later,
bit too much for the rating.
and then later on that day, they did a second show where you were pretty lit.
I was drunk.
You're welcome.
I was drunk.
Well, it didn't help the fact that the sun was like beating down. It was
Oh,
hotter
God,
than
it was
hell.
hot
98
as
degrees.
fuck.
And we
Parrot
were
Bay
on-
and
Oh, my
frickin'
God.
Melon
I was dying.
Powerade.
Yeah.
And see, I was just checking out the chicks constantly throughout the show.
He
She
was.
was like pretty
Damn,
much
look.
camped at the burnout pit.
I was farting in Johnny's ex's face,
Yeah.
literally.
I think we all got heat stroke after that one.
Oh,
I did.
yeah.
I
It
was
good.
heavily freaking like hydrated.
That was good. I don't know if we have that show anymore.
Beer
though.
tent to beer
Yeah,
tent.
we do.
It's
up
still
on
on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, we got a lot of shows on Spreaker.
Yeah, I have to delete a couple every now and then just to keep it going. It's
Just,
like,
what do
yeah.
you do? Just take out the ones that didn't get like
Yeah.
the best ratings?
Yeah, the ones that suck.
So
Pretty much any
do
of
we
them.
have any shows up there now?
No. No. This
So
one's
what
getting
you're
taken down next
saying,
week.
They all do.
Ah, we'll be lucky if this one stays up for an hour.
Give it 15 minutes. I'm good.
That's what she said.
yeah,
Jesus
You're welcome on that setup.
that's all it takes. 15 minutes. How do you last that long?
Foreplay.
Oh, wow.
Well, in that case,
He ties her up, says, "Don't go nowhere. I'll be right back." Goes out for a pack of cigarettes.
you're on the clock as of now. How'd you like that hour and a half of sex last night? Granted, it was like 2 minutes of me being there, but still,
Wait,
Oh, wow.
what?
nothing. Well, no, I was.
When were
joking.
you here? Wait, what?
No, I
Crazy
was
look in
meaning
your
for
eye.
you.
I know what you.
God.
I swear
So
to
this
God.
got awkward.
Yeah, I'm just gonna start inviting Michael back to these shows. God damn it, we need BDSM and automotive.
We did have that.
Yes, we did. Shots of blown sushi.
Oh, that's right. Is that show still up?
Yeah.
I
I
forgot
gotta
what was
listen
on
to
that
that
one.
show then.
How many of our shows have you actually listened to?
About
None.
12.
That's it.
That's it. I really don't have time.
Jeez, you've listened to more shows than I have.
Yeah. Really? Seriously? What the hell?
No,
You were in the shows.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That's why I don't like listening to it.
I was
don't
going
like
to
my
say,
voice.
he doesn't like listening to him because then he realizes how much he fucked up. What's that?
Proof?
Doing visual again.
I'll be damned.
No, I was trying to
For
do
everybody
quiet
that can
visual.
see this visual,
It is still up there. Shots of blown sushi, guys.
I'll be damned. Yep. So, anything new going on? Other than the fact we're going to Automotion. Oh, wait, we didn't even say where the hell it was. We got sidetracked.
Yeah, again.
Jesus Christ.
Go
Yeah.
on, Dave.
Like I said, dude, this is how our old shows used to run.
You mean all of them?
We have attention spans of goldfish.
We have attention
Well, no,
spans.
when we have a guest, we can usually stay on course pretty
That's
well.
true.
When
For the
we
most
don't,
part.
we're like basically kids with
Sporadic.
ADD.
Yeah.
We are kids with ADD.
So Automotion is in
What?
the Wisconsin Dells, if you're wondering. He was going to go there, but again, squirrel.
Yeah. So, and my stipulation still stands. If you guys see anyone wearing a Bad Habits Network logo and identifies from the Bad Habits Network, feel free to just run up, shoot him with a Nerf gun, and run away.
We
Make
will
sure it's a
be
Nerf gun.
at Automotion, so
Yes.
come look for us. We'll be there.
We'll be around.
We'll probably say
Somewhere.
hi and then run away and hide.
Oh my god, we got a fan!
We'll fanboy the fan.
Yeah.
What the fuck, dude?
Then Anarchy
Oh my
got...
God, we're your biggest fan. Oh wait,
Who hit the mic?
you are.
I did.
Oh,
61
like that.
days.
Stop
Hey,
sucking
guys.
it down, man.
It's
not
big.
supposed to put it in your mouth.
I don't even know where to go from there.
Anarchy was
Yes.
terminated.
Oh
No.
no!
Again?
What?
Yeah.
When?
Not the second one.
What?
No.
Anarchy, no
It's
prep.
down at US
No.
41.
He's doing it this year.
What?
US
It's
41.
at
We're
US
going to have
41.
Trent on. I'm going to get Trent on. He
Ooh.
wants to be on.
They
I've
I
already
didn't
talked
get-
to him.
Really?
Yes.
Go to their
It's back on.
website.
Yes.
They have
Back
it
on?
Yes.
61 days away.
June.
What
June.
the fuck?
Are you excited about it?
Yes.
Last I heard, he said no, he's done.
That's the
Nope,
most
that was
energy
last
we've
year.
had all show.
He decided to do it at US 41 this
US
year.
41
That's the
accepted
most
it.
energy we've
No,
had
I'm
a
pretty sure
long
he had
time
a
from her.
podcast saying he's done.
As of what
When?
day?
Nightshade, pick your head up,
Because
dude.
he still has the site as going.
Have we put him
that
to
had to
sleep?
be an old
Yeah, we
one
did.
because
Ah,
he's not
figures.
doing it at.
No,
He's
because
not.
he had a what was it, last month? He did the live feed.
June 18th.
See, it's still up.
Well,
I'm pretty
why
sure-
don't we just get him on the show?
I would, Dave, but you want to know why? You know
Why?
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 Because you, mister, don't keep consistent shows. Yes, I'm yelling at you. Yeah.
Yeah, it happens. Well, then say, hey, can we do a show? Can we do a show? Can we do a show?
I'm going to just bug you all the time, and then Ashley's going to mute me. She's be like,
Just go to the main
stop
page.
talking.
Anarchy, no prep.
Well, no, we got to get back on consistency.
Yes.
You are correct.
Yes.
So we need to start with every other weekend again.
Yes. So we can keep a consistent listening count.
Well, I mean, we do actually have a few shows that we need to get going because I know I've got a guest that wants to be on, and he's in Is it Perth or Parth? Perth, Australia.
Who cares?
Okay.
The guy's fucking cool.
How the hell are you going to do this one?
I'm trying to figure that out because there's 11 hours time difference.
Yeah.
What?
So I was.
Retirement.
What?
What's going on?
No way. Why? I thought he was doing it. I'm so angry.
Then they were talking to the people at MSK, who were going to add old school and 1080 class, which is June 10th and 11th at GLD.
So, I'll have to talk to him and ask him what happened. I wonder why that kiboshed.
Because this was March 10th when he did the
Live
latest
feed?
one.
Fuck.
Yeah, because the
just
website, go
talked
to the
to
actual
him.
website.
Well, yeah, the website's wrong.
Aw.
Because I base everything off the live feeds he does.
Yeah. You almost have to because it changes.
Yeah.
Damn it. So he's retiring Anarchy?
He's focusing on family.
God, that sucks. I mean, it doesn't
Not a
suck.
bad
I get
thing,
it.
No, it's good.
But it sucks that Anarchy's not coming back. Cats is
Well,
done.
it
Anarchy's
can.
done.
He said anything's possible. The last live feed I saw, which is
okay.
I was at work and very, very bored, and I watched it, and
Yeah.
yeah, he's hanging it up for a while.
Damn it. Well, that sucks because I was gonna have him on. So
I'd still
we
have
we
can
can
still
still
have
have
him
him
on.
on.
Yeah.
I'd have him on.
Yeah, we can still have him on. I know he likes doing it. So
Yeah.
And
I'm all
Free
for it.
booze.
Yeah.
I'm all for it.
And I mean-
Trent's a great guy.
And who knows? Maybe next time when he plans something, we can get him. We can get it going first before like anybody else knows.
Well, he's still doing Chi-Town Drift, isn't he? Or is he not doing that?
I'm
now?
not sure.
Okay, because he was doing Chi-Town Drift at the time.
I think that's still at GLD, though.
Yeah, but he was part owner of that, or the promoter or something of that. I don't know if he's still doing it though. I haven't seen any promotions for it in a while. So I don't
Okay.
know. That sucks.
Yeah, it
So
is
there's
what
other
it
people.
is.
Well, you got to blame the insurance, though. The insurance.
Yeah, that
fucked
screwed him
him.
over last year.
Oh yeah.
He was just done with the bullshit after last year.
Well, that was the track.
Yeah, the track decided to pull their insurance permit the day of.
Yeah,
Oh, really?
So the day
Yeah,
after.
it was bullshit.
Well, there's other tracks around.
GLD
Yeah.
is kind of the
The
main-
biggest venue
Yeah.
one around.
especially for all the people that actually go to it.
yeah.
Yeah.
You got all
US
your
41,
Chi-Town
I don't
guys
think could
that
handle
are-
the amount of people.
that are going to be there.
Well, I mean,
No.
what about Byron?
Yeah, Byron won't do it.
No.
Okay. Because I mean, they have some pretty good
This
shows.
would go pretty late, and people would complain still.
Yeah.
Okay.
It'd be nice if we can get it up at the
Yeah.
other track.
Well,
but
Joliet closed down too.
Yeah,
Did
they
they?
haven't. That whole Chicago Speedway is like
Really?
gone
Yeah,
right
66
now.
is done.
what?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
they
is
killed. They dropped.
happening?
They pulled everything
No
out.
Prep Kings is done.
Why?
I mean, Joliet's done.
What happened there?
Yeah, even like
It's
NASCAR
now
pulled
gonna
out.
Be, what is
They
it?
heard this
commercial
show.
Land.
Well, actually,
It's
the
gonna be
plans.
what?
Well, the plans for that supposedly, that might end up being the new home of the Chicago Bears.
Yeah,
They're
yeah,
thinking
right.
about buying that because the last renovations
I'd
to Soldier
rather
Field
have
totally
the
fucked
drag
that stadium
I'd
up.
rather have an event like TX2K up here. Roll racing, drag racing.
Well,
Yeah.
you know, I know somebody that's got land outside of Janesville. It might be kind of interesting to
I
go
don't
to the
have
drag
that
strip.
much.
Well, you know what the
I
problem
love.
is?
I can do 8th mile. I know that.
Well, there you go.
You know what
I
the
can do that in the
problem
driveway.
is with all this? Is the stupid people that move next to drag strips.
Yeah.
And then bitch about the
and then
noise.
bitch about
GLD's
it.
out in the middle of cornfields.
And they're
Perfect.
speeding.
Well,
Not on a drag
Not,
strip.
not
No.
past the house on a certain road.
it just,
Golden Lane.
Well, actually, we were getting into that conversation on the way here because I was
Suddenly.
explaining to David about like when you run in the divisions you run in and breakout
Mm-hmm.
speeds because he's like, what, you can actually lose by going fast? And I'm like, yeah. Didn't you
Oh,
end up getting
brackets,
nailed
yeah.
with that before?
I slowed the car down to run the 1080 class at Anarchy last year and wound up running, I think, 11:30. But that way you can run full out instead of pacing yourself trying to figure out the time if you're faster.
Yeah,
Slow
so
the car
sandbagging
down.
basically.
Pretty much.
That's what it is.
Yeah, the car I raced, I still have nightmares at night. Passed me the last 5 frickin' feet. Turbo Honda.
Ooh, I'm sorry.
Damn it, Sherman. I want a rematch. If he's listening. No one's listening anyway.
Well, the one guy is.
we are.
One guy here.
Now we probably put all our listeners to sleep by now.
Probably. But I don't know. I could try to see if I can get Birdman on. You know, Birdman.
Is he
There
an
we go.
attorney at law?
What?
I don't think she knows that show.
Okay.
No.
On Adult Swim.
Yeah, because
cartoon.
he wrecked the 4th gen last year.
Yeah.
That hurt.
I know.
Moment of
Good guy,
silence.
though.
Yeah, I love that car.
I know.
But it had a Hemi in it.
Yeah.
He did.
Wow, he went. Okay, so I didn't think they put Dodge engines and stuff.
You
I
can
thought it was
put
always.
anything and anything.
You can put
Yeah, but
anything
yeah.
you want.
Yeah, but I thought the thing was, you got to drop an LS in that.
No, not everybody. does.
Hemis have actually come around. Like, a lot of guys drop Hemis in their shit.
Oh, really?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Well, I guess. I mean, they've been around now forever. Like, even the
Get
new
a
style's
whole
been
block,
around.
Put as much power as you possibly could to it.
Then the whole Justin Shearer Chief and the 405 issues going on right now.
What is it? What's going on with them lately?
Justin's stalling and backpedaling about being on the shows and stirring up drama.
Who is it?
Chief.
Big Chief
Yeah.
Oh,
with his GTO. Or now,
I
now it's a
I like
GTO.
Memphis. I
I was
like
going to say,
Memphis.
wasn't it something else before?
But
There's a
JJ
lot.
and his wife
Oh, okay.
right now, they're still recovering from that bad crash they
Yeah.
had. They're still
That
in
was bad.
recovery mode. It was bad. Like Trish was in. Yeah.
Broke her hip and shit.
Oh,
So, what show is this on, in case our listeners?
Memphis Outlaws.
Okay.
Street
Memphis
Outlaws.
MSO.
Yeah.
Why? How many outlaw shows they got now?
There's
3,
4 shows.
4? Yeah.
All of
And
them.
they're
Wasn't
doing
the
another
original in
spin-off,
Oklahoma?
too.
Yes.
That's what I thought.
Oklahoma 405, No Prep Kings, MSO,
Nola.
NOLA, and they're doing the spin-off show with
Cash-
Farm Truck
Cash
and Asian.
Days.
Cash Days. So that's
Farm Truck and
Cash
Asian one's
Days.
freaking funny as shit.
Oh yeah, those guys are cool.
Dude's high as
so there's
hell
6
every
shows then.
time.
Yeah.
Asian? Oh god, yeah, he is.
The one time he's just sitting there like,
By far the best one I love, though, all their antics, the nitrous chair.
yeah.
They have
Oh
it
my
strapped
God.
to the lift.
Yeah.
And Asia just flinging it around like this.
Oh, he was so pissed.
Pop.
You see that one?
No.
Oh, my God.
I haven't really watched any
Really?
of them. Yeah.
So last year we met up with
Trish and
yeah,
actually
Trish
the
and
whole
JJ
Memphis
and stuff, and yeah, I get to actually meet Trish. I got pictures with her and everything. She's shorter than I am. Believe
Oh, yeah,
it
You know
or
what you
not.
should have done?
She's very tiny.
What?
Asked her to be on the show.
I did, but they're very busy.
Oh, here, I'm going to turn down your sound. Do I need the sound on this?
you're going to want the sound.
You're gonna want the sound. I know there's visuals.
Yeah,
we'll
he's
share
he's
it.
going to watch Asian spin around in the nitrous chair really quick.
Oh, wow.
We will show you this. We'll share this on
Holy
blown-pistons.
shit!
Yeah, that was more,
Oh, my God. How does this guy not black out?
more
I don't
violent.
know.
I have 2 bottles if you want to throw it on there and give it a whirl.
That's what
Like-
they had on there.
This guy live?
One.
They
He
had
lived-
2.
They made their own centrifuge.
They had 2.
Well, here,
One on
show,
each side.
show Junior.
Oh, Asian's hurting pretty good right there.
Yeah, because I don't know how. That's even got to be more G's than the Air Force uses or
God.
NASA or whatever in their big
I
spinny
imagine.
thing.
So
That's
I
the
mean,
technical
those legs
term.
are
The
flying.
The spinny
The
thing.
spinny thing. But yeah, we ended up meeting them last year when they came up to Kakana and did a bunch of racing up there.
I still have
It was
fingerprints on the
amazing.
backside of my car.
He's never going to wash it again.
He's never washing it
Actually, I'm
again.
taking that off and putting on the SS wing.
For what, the
Gonna
Mustang or?
No.
Camaro.
How many SS Mustangs do you know of?
Well, no, I just didn't know.
Do they
'cause I was
actually
thinking-
run?
Well, I was thinking last year,
His
and it's
Mustang
like,
does, but
yeah,
you
you
can't
did
drive
get the
it.
car last year. I was thinking
You keep saying I can't drive. I can drive it all day long.
It's
Just
been
can't
sitting
get on it.
in the garage for like 3 years.
I had to put on $50,000 for a fucking garage.
It's
Give me a break.
still in there, though.
That's pretty good.
Just saying.
but at
That's
least
a
he's
really
using the
good price.
garage.
Yeah. The other garage, not the new garage. The new garage has the other vehicles. The Mustangs
Yeah.
in the other garage.
Well, you still got to get the Camaro fixed, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blew out the run during the during the show with
JJ's.
JJ's.
Hmm.
Yeah.
On the
I thought
line.
you said you had
Yeah.
another
On the
rear.
line.
Yeah.
Yeah, it went up and it went down.
I thought you said
Did
you
it go
got,
ching?
It went up and then tore 12 teeth off the fucking ring gear.
Did you say you've got another one though?
Yeah.
So why don't you just put it in?
It was fucking cold. My heater ain't in it
This
yet.
is the same reason
I haven't used a
done
heater in my
oil
garage.
pump yet.
I don't have a heater in my garage that I've been out there working in.
Well,
I could fire up a
we're-
really big heater.
We're a bunch of pussies, okay? We do not like the cold.
I mean, I come in, I'm frozen, can't feel my feet or my fingers, but I'm still out there.
Or I'll eat
Reason
the
why.
bugs.
2 inches longer than you were before.
Reason why I like video games over cars.
Hi.
Because he can play them indoors.
Yeah, it's cold out there.
Yeah, so get out there. What's stopping you? Ooh, the cold? Yeah.
Yeah.
Time.
You got time.
My body.
Not really. Every weekend I've been busy. Last weekend was our first weekend. We didn't have shit going on.
Do it during the
True.
week.
It's true.
No.
Eventually, I will.
Come home.
I probably will.
Need to
because
play
I
Eye
need
of the
to get-
Tiger.
I need to get the Denali done, so I stop racking up miles on the STI. Don't want to do that.
Yeah,
That's the
see?
whole
So-
point of the truck.
Come on, motivation,
I know.
guys. Motivation.
We'd have like a bad habits garage day.
Right? We
Go
just
around to one
work on
person's garage, get their project done. Go to the next person's garage, get
Get
that
their
project done.
right.
You go to your garage,
Hey.
laugh.
Dude, we're going to be stuck there for days.
I just have the one project.
We can't get the fucking left head off yet.
I haven't gotten to that point.
Gotta jerk it a little harder.
Pry bar.
Well, I've
And a
got.
Hammer.
sledge.
Did you take the bolt out of the bottom side that holds the thing in? Or?
Yeah, I've got that bolt out. I just got to go underneath the car and kind of tap it out of the block. So
He's going to crack it.
Tap, tap, tap.
Tick, tick. Oh no!
I'm not gonna crack it.
You want to know the
need
easiest
that.
way of doing that, though?
Huh.
Put a vice grip around it, and you tap the hammer.
I'm sorry.
Otherwise-
What?
All of a sudden
How,
we're gonna-
wait, you want to put a
Guys,
vice grip around it and tap the hammer?
What?
You tap it.
What am I
with the
tapping the hammer with?
Hammer's excited right
No,
now.
I'm afraid.
No.
I'm gonna put some vice grips around you and tap you.
No, I'm totally afraid now.
You take the vice grip around the pipe.
Yeah, and then you tap the hammer
Tap.
with the vice grip, or you tap
Tap.
the vice grip. Yeah, I know what you're saying now. I was just giving you shit because
So
how
you
you
don't
said it.
fuck up the base, and then it actually doesn't
I'm just
leak.
gonna use a fucking 4-pound mallet and just slam the block. I figure that'll be fine, right?
That's what she said.
Put a little JB weld on the block. We're all good.
Who needs head gaskets? JB weld the fucking thing.
Exactly.
Dude, that would fucking work.
Yeah, it would.
Oi.
Permanently.
Yep. Never have to worry about a head gasket.
So if anybody's listening, please do not take our advice on how to fix vehicles.
You could put like a train turbo on that
Don't
bitch.
do it.
and it will
Again,
not
do
blow.
not
Who needs
fix
a
your
wastegate?
vehicle how we say.
especially how Dave is telling you.
What? I'm not the one saying the JB weld. It's them.
Huh? What?
No, but we did talk about winter air.
Yeah, you got to take that out.
I mean, what kind of head gaskets did you buy? Basic
The
Velcros?
gasket
the-
kind.
Did
I-
they come
mixing
from
kind?
Wish? Did
No,
they come
didn't
from Wish?
Amazon.
Are they the Bluetooth head gaskets?
Yeah, so I can talk to the engine.
Yeah.
Listen to it.
Yeah.
God
No.
damn it.
What's it doing? Let me talk to it. I'll let it go.
Yeah, it doesn't really pick up much.
Get the 5-layer at least?
Yeah, they're thick.
That's
One
what she
piece
said.
or
They're
2 piece?
No, they're like
one
3
C,
pieces or
one
something
C
like
or
that.
3 Cs.
Huh?
They're thick. 1 C or 3 Cs.
3 C's.
Okay.
So yeah, they are.
Sick.
There's 3 layers in there.
Oh, okay.
There's like a rubberized, a metal, and a rubberized.
Rubber?
Should be all metal, dude.
Well, there's
rubber.
No, it's. Oh my god.
There should be no rubber.
Littering and
There is like a rubber base to it.
Enhance.
rubber.
I do that at work.
What?
Rubber.
Enhance.
Silicone, whatever.
Silicone?
Enhance.
Silicone head gaskets?
Whatever. You know what I mean? Damn it.
I have no idea what you
I have
mean.
no idea what you're talking about either, because all of mine are
Okay.
metal.
Needless to say, yeah, it's metal, but I mean it's a 3-piece.
All metal.
Thick.
Thick.
Is it maybe silicone where the coolant jackets are,
Well, yeah.
and then metal around that,
Yes.
and littering and
Yes.
littering and
Yes.
and smoking the reefer?
See what I deal
For
with?
$20, I'll just call the guy chicken fucker.
License and registration.
Chicken fucker. Mal, you know what you were doing wrong, right?
Meow, what is so damn funny?
Do I drink from a saucer?
Do I jump tree to tree?
Oh, nimbly bimbly.
Jesus.
I gotta watch
What
that.
movie's that from?
Best movie ever.
Really?
You know the best one you can
Love
probably do
that
right
movie.
What's
now?
wrong with you?
Who wants a
your
mustache?
He's
Try.
a kid.
'Cause you got just enough hair growing.
that's
there.
Oh, you should see like the 4 or 5 that are really long underneath his chin. See, look, he's proud of them.
Dude, pluck one.
He's like, no.
No, I know for a fact that shit hurts.
Oh, it does. But I told him he needs to shave. He's like, nah. He likes his porn stash.
It's starting to look Vincent Price-ish.
coming
See,
in.
look, he likes to do that. Like,
It's coming in pretty good.
I could feel that peach fuzz.
I was gonna say I got some leftover minoxidil. We can get that hair growth sped up.
there you go.
That's for your balls.
You should get like a
No, it's
handlebar.
for your hair, like to the top of your head.
Your poor
Could you
child.
imagine him with a
That worked,
handlebar
Gary.
mustache?
didn't.
Oh my god.
It
The
worked
Dennis Gage.
minimally.
I think you
The
look good with the
mustache going all the way
handlebar.
out here with the curl.
Fuck you, I want that.
Those are actually kind of cool.
Yeah.
I've seen some of the competitions where they actually
Oh,
go
yeah.
all the way out.
Yeah,
Some
the
of
guy
those
has
are
a
like,
bowl. He's
holy
eating cereal
fuck.
from his beard. Just
Well, yeah, you guys remember my father. He had the handlebar mustache for a long ass time.
All right.
He still wasn't. He still. It didn't make him any less creepy. But
where are we at for time?
we're over.
really.
We're at 69 minutes.
No,
actually-
we're way over that.
We will be at Automotion.
Where?
Yeah, so in the Dells,
In-
Wisconsin Dells.
When?
Wisconsin Dells.
April was it? Or May 20th. Thank you.
Through the 22nd.
Next month.
Next month.
All I know is I have that Friday and that Monday off.
Bring your Nerf guns,
Ooh,
folks.
See, we should have taken Monday off.
No. My Mondays are way too fucked up.
Yeah, well, I took it off because I wanted to be able to relax for a day
Yeah.
afterwards.
What the fuck is that?
I don't know.
Okay.
Our relaxing is pretty much 10, 11 o'clock at night,
On
and
Friday.
Done by
Sleep.
noon?
Telling you,
yeah, right.
Jacob, you should take off Friday.
We'll see where I'm
Well,
at.
here's the thing, though. You remember the story he said? Transmission going and basically.
I
Oh
know.
no! Now it's running and driving.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but I mean, you're probably recouping from everything still.
That was a lot of money.
Exactly. That's yeah.
That was a lot of money.
Taking a day off is kind of.
Now
expensive.
I could have drove my ramp truck all the way down there and back and paid $2,000 in fuel and be a lot cheaper than what I
You
spent.
could have flown home, grabbed the truck.
I
and
almost
came
did
back.
that. I almost did that.
Yeah.
If I didn't have an in for a trans, I would have.
You'd have been
that.
fucked once you hit Illinois, though, because there's no gas stations. And that 454, you'd go like 45 miles, have to fill back up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
especially if you get to one of our correspondents' hometowns,
Which is.
Henry Strader.
Oh, why? Where's that at?
Henry Strader.
So he's got his own town now?
Yeah.
Oh, population 1?
Population.
Is he a mayor?
It's a random house in the middle of a
Nobody else
cornfield.
wants to be around him.
Can confirm.
How's he doing, by the way?
I don't know. He's been kind of incognito lately.
No one's heard from him.
Yeah.
He has no other communications in town.
So maybe he got Jimmy Hoffa.
I don't know.
Hey, that new frickin' Bear Stadium. Maybe that's where he's going to be buried.
Who knows? Is he ever?
It
is
really
he coming
makes you
back,
wonder,
or have
though.
you don't know?
Don't know.
During demolition of all the buildings in Chicago, how many dead bodies can they find from all the concrete?
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh,
quite
when
a
they
few.
go and drain the
Yeah.
quarry that was next to my place in Kentucky,
Yeah.
they found hundreds of people's parts.
Yeah.
Over 50-some plus cars. It's an old lime
That's nasty.
quarry, and they drained it, and they found all this shit in there. You know what they did? They filled it back up with water and left.
We didn't see anything. Fill it back up.
Days
They,
of Al
they
Capone.
notified the police, but that's as much as they did.
Police are like, nah, we're not dealing with this. We're good.
My
we got
town
enough
is
shit going on.
537 people. If they're missing a few, who's gonna know?
Well, since there's only 500 and
I
some
would
odd, I
think
think
they
they'd
would
notice pretty
notice.
well.
Yeah.
Not really. They're
Yeah.
spaced out a lot.
Yeah, but when you've got a town that's like 50, 60, 70, or a million people, you're not going to notice one or two then. But if you got a town with like 500, there's a good chance that a lot of people know everybody. So, yeah.
Yeah, but this is like Meth Town, USA. So
Oh.
if
I
they didn't
stopped at
die
that
from the
shop.
meth blowing up, they died from meth itself. So,
So after they die, they just threw them in the quarry?
Probably.
no, these were all mob
be.
hits.
Sorry, it's my
Most are
wife.
missing hands, feet,
I think he was whistling at you, Tommy.
tongues.
Chloroform here?
Hello.
Hi.
That's my wife.
USA.
Well, I suppose.
Ove.
Is there anything else we need to talk about?
Is that a hint? Because I don't know it.
No, I'm just wondering.
Oh, no. I'm good.
No.
All right, guys. So I might as well say this: if you guys want to check out some of our older stuff, go ahead. There's some good stuff on there. And yeah, you can hear the old Automotion show. Plus, check us out on Facebook. I'm on the TikTok, Twitter, all that bullshit.
You're on
Just I don't even
TikTok?
care.
You're at
Yes.
TikTok.
No.
They're
No.
mostly-
Let's not gloss
down
over
here.
that. He glossed over something else.
What?
Did you call it the TikTok?
The TikTok, the Twitter.
TikTok.
I don't
Just
care.
like the Facebook, the
Yeah,
TikTok,
the Facebook.
Instagram,
You got
We're
the
on the
crabs too?
internet.
the Twitter.
We're on
Do
the
you know
internet.
how to stop the VCR from blinking 12?
Yeah, you
How do you
unplug
do
it.
that?
Okay.
Everyone listening is like, what's a VCR?
Yeah.
You just
Probably.
unplug it.
Wait,
I've never
that
heard of this
actually
bold,
technology.
bold of you to assume people are listening.
That's true. That's true.
Well, we got one, don't we? Or does he shut us off?
I think he shut us off.
That figures.
I can look. I think we only did have one.
Well, we had Johnny.
Woohoo!
That'd be the one.
I told you, ones and ones of listeners. So-
One's a one.
Tomorrow we'll have 2.
We will.
Yeah, you're gonna probably
And
listen
then,
to it.
and then 2 people will tell them, and then 2 people will tell 2 more people, and so on.
Oh, networking.
And so on.
So, okay.
And they
there-
tell their friends, and they tell their friends,
And
they tell their
then
friends.
So the one person listening, please go ahead and tell one person. Or tell 2. Let's see if we can get a pyramid thing going.
Yeah.
You tell 2.
Eiffel
And then
Tower!
I was waiting for it.
Oh, Jesus.
I seen his eyes glow. I'm like, oh shit, here it goes.
You're like, yes, I got an opening for this one. I've been waiting and waiting and waiting.
That's
We've
usually
been
how it
waiting all
works.
show to fucking do this asshole move.
1, 2, 3. There's the opening. Eiffel Tower!
The whole night is now complete.
Well, good. We can end it now. Bye-bye.
My Instagram.
No.
You're losing.
Oh, yeah, fine. God
Yeah.
damn it.
Haha.
We
Still
could have
going.
ended this, like, perfect. And
I
then
know.
you're like,
I had to chime in.
I ain't got shit, so find me somewhere else.
so you go for it. What do you got going?
Frank and God.
Hammer?
Dog goat.
What did you do?
Goat,
I don't know.
I think that's what we're gonna call it. The goat.
Goat.
You got anything you want to promote?
Die
Nah.
hair.
All right,
I mean,
cool.
check out our exclusive Twitch streamer, Nightshade 1983-3.
How old is he?
He's from 1983, I'm assuming.
No, he's 1983-3.
He's wow, he's
Yeah,
old.
he was born
Yeah.
in March.
Jesus.
Yeah. BC, bitches.
Yeah, and at some point in time, I plan on having my kid get a show going. But he sucks at it, so who knows?
So,
Where
look
the
at
fuck
who he's
did he
looking
go?
up to.
Hey,
Yeah, I know.
you
You
gotta
poor
sign
kid.
off, little dude.
Yeah, you can't just
Yeah.
walk out of here without saying goodbye.
Fuck you, I'm still here.
Yeah. So
Say
He
it.
proved that wrong today.
And this is
Fuck you, I'm still here.
David.
Speak.
Into the microphone.
Okay, well, I can't hear anything. So.
We know.
No, that's fine. They can
How?
hear you.
You can
here's
hear
the,
us
you can
talking.
hear everything, even like this, dude. It doesn't matter.
So,
we don't have any.
Johnny actually makes a very
in the
valid point.
same room.
I just checked the chat. Johnny makes a super valid point. You don't find Tony. Tony finds you.
That's true.
Oh shit!
You don't see me.
Goddamn
Don't worry.
Kaiser Sose.
All right. So,
Fucking.
Bye.
do you want anything
Yeah.
to say? Bye. You're just
Yeah.
saying bye.
Yeah.
That's your last words.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes.
No. Yes
Fuck
is your
you.
last word now.
Yes.
Just swear.
What?
Well, now it's yes.
Say something.
Yeah. So what's your official last word?
Fuck you.
Bird.
Say it. Say fuck you, we're out.
No, that's my job.
No, it's his job.
No, it's
Same
mine.
name. Fuck you.
No, I'm saying. All right, fine. Fuck you guys. We're out.
Ah, dude!
Dude.